Remember when we got knocked?
Are we live? Are we live, Freddie? Oh, no.
I remember when are we live, are we?
Yep, we're live.
We're live! All right, hello.
Oh, no.
We've got some good shit going down today. Obviously, we've got one championship on live in the background. Main event, Samir versus Prajanchai, one championship title. This, in my opinion, it could be the taking of the old boy giving the young buck the torch here. This is going to be a really, really good fight. Badger's not having any of it. Jordan ain't having any of it.
Nah.
Trust me, mate. Prajanchai is next level. Samir's got the experience in the little gloves, but Prajanchai is an Asian boxing champion, multiple-time stadium champion. He's young. He's in his prime. Let's see what happens there. Before that, we're going to break down all the fights on Yokkao. There's lots of top-level fights. We're going to go in-depth in them. We're going to hit on people's strengths, weaknesses, what we think is going to happen. Maybe put a prediction on. Probably not, because we always get it fucking wrong. But let's just, we'll see. Joined as always, James France, Jordan Watson.
Hey up.
Fake Andy Howson. This is Schoolie. He's usually sat in the other room. Andy's obviously his nose snapped off earlier, so I'm not sure if he's just putting it back in place or he's just getting a disguise on or whatever. But Andy, we were talking about this one minute. Andy could be doing anything, couldn't he, right now? What a mysterious guy.
I always wish I just could, like, sometimes through the day I'd just stop and just contemplate what Andy Howson could be up to. And it's always something.
It could be anything.
On the way to the gym, we were talking about as the footage is out in there of his nose snapping.
Yeah, it's on my Instagram.
Forrest.
I've got it.
Yeah.
And we were talking to my mate. I said, we just always wonder what Andy's up to. He's always up to mischief, innit? And then as I was speaking, I got to Jim and he was snapping his nose back in place. So like,
he's an enigma, innit?
Classic Howson.
He's always up to something. Before that, obviously, let's hit the sponsors up. Obviously, Manscaped. Badger, have you fucking got one yet or what? You've been talking about this for months now.
Keeps cutting himself, doesn't he?
Yeah. Do you know what we should do right now? This is a brand new lawnmower 4.0. You should go off to the bathroom, use it on yourself, treat yourself, go have 2 minutes, we'll carry on talking, and then by the time you get back, you give us a review. Brand new, unused 4.0.
Would you want eyebrows, face, everything?
I just can't look down there anymore. I like trying to avoid the shit. Like, no.
Every time it looks down, it starts singing, don't blame it on the boogie now.
Looks like Latoya Jackson down there.
It's out of hand. I can't go near it.
This is revolutionary. This is like the 3.0 and the 2.0. There was minimal tagging of the ball area when you're shaving. This one, there's just fucking zero. Honestly,
Yeah, I
this
still
is
made a
good
mistake,
shit.
me. I need to get one still.
I'm gonna hook
I
you
made
up.
a mistake of, I'll just fluke it this time.
No, I'm gonna hook you up.
The angle.
I will hook you up.
Or a
mate.
blunt razor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not
You just sat there with your hands going, what am I doing?
bleeding all over the shower.
I don't know how I
should have listened to him.
What's different about this one to the 3?
Mate, the other one, it says in it minimal tagging, well, minimal skin nickage or whatever. This one, there's just zero at all. Like with the 3, you can do yourself, but you still have to be like a little bit careful. This one, mate, just throw caution to the wind and got to towel yourself. This
You
is
can be
fucking
pissed up and do it.
Oh, mate, yeah.
Tunes on.
Yeah, it's got
Can I close my eyes and hit the
all
bullseye
it's got
every
the
time?
torch
Like
on.
that.
The torch is on
Oh,
there. and everything,
where there?
mate.
Oh,
Can you
shit.
control the torch this time? Because the torch is always on the last one, isn't it?
I don't know if you can control it or not, but it's good shit. It's waterproof. You can use it in the shower.
You can use it if your power
As
goes
long
out
as
in your
the
house.
light's on.
Flashlight.
Mate, it's a burglar defense and everything,
It
couldn't
is.
it? Yeah.
I'm going to go and do it in the dark with the torch. I'm just like, yeah, I knew this shit would work. This is so perfect.
I'm just going to text Howson and see where the fuck he is, because when we start talking...
I don't know shit about Muay Thai, so...
Probably can't pick his car
but
keys
in a
up, can he?
second,
Because of his hands.
We've
Kill
got
him.
some stuff I need
Kill
to
him.
talk about here that I need you to pull on the screen.
Yeah.
So obviously, what's Howson doing?
I can talk MMA, that's it.
Do you want to talk about some MMA then?
Donny MMA in the field.
Who's fighting here?
I don't know who these are, to be honest with you, mate.
I seen Chen. And
I'm going with this guy here.
Howson
He just looks
live.
hard.
Where are you?
Look at his ears. They're pounded.
Speaking about MMA,
He knows his shit.
we had Mark Kesey on last week.
Oh.
Obviously, he was meant to fight in London, and we said on the podcast, he's going to be in London. Go watch him fight. It's now looking like Vegas, mate. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's looking like they're moving into
Oh, yeah?
Vegas.
that's nice, isn't it?
I was still going.
Is that
No?
is that because of the UK government? Are they not letting Americans in, or?
When I were at Four Corners this week, they were saying like they just didn't think they were going to let it happen and stuff like that. So I'm not too sure what's gone on there. But it's now looking like Vegas. Darren Tilso main event.
Someone told me that to fight in Vegas you have to be double jabbed, don't you?
I'm not sure.
So Is the
I'm not
UFC
sure.
roster double jabbed? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, but it all goes down in Vegas, doesn't it? Sin City,
Oh, there, mate.
triple jabs.
I've never been.
You can buy it on the street.
Yeah.
Double jab.
Just
straight
it's
in.
heroin, no, not fucking.
hey. He's doing the vaccine. I believe this guy in the trench coat outside the hotel.
Have you been to Vegas?
Yeah, no.
We're going to get down and we're going to start talking about the Yokkao fights that are coming up. In fact, we're going to talk about what's just happened first because we had a big win from the Bad Company at the weekend.
Oh,
the third WBC title. I'm sweating my head off in here. What's going on? Why is it so hot?
Don't you open a window?
Yeah, open window.
You know I didn't
Oh,
know it was
look
wind.
at that. Yeah, we had a third WBC champion at Bad Company. Mateus, you were there, Jordan.
Yeah.
Tough fight for him. He were on the other guy's home show, his own backyard. Got dropped in round 2. Massive win to come back.
Everything was against him. Everything was against him.
Yeah. Round 2 got dropped, but then Mateus, sometimes he takes his time getting into fights and that walk him up, mate. As soon as he got dropped, got up through, I think it was right elbow, cut Lyndon straight up his left eye. We were confused who were cut, because it was so fast.
Yeah.
But then since after that round, he got dropped round 2. 3, 4, and 5, controlled the distance, controlled the timing, kept landing some good sweet body kicks.
We've always wondered, haven't we? What do we have to do to fucking wet Mateus up?
Yes.
Now we know. Punch him on the floor or elbow him on the floor. Give him a good crack.
Flying
and that
elbow.
clearly wakes him up, doesn't it?
You know what?
mate.
Let's just do that in the back room.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Warm up.
Yeah.
Right, mate. Are you good to go? Let's go. I'm so glad he won it because he has trained his ass off for it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
still
know
one
what
shot in the
Lyndon's
corner.
like. I know what Lyndon's like. He's a real warrior. He will wear you down and take you out.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you're lazy, you lose. If you just do just enough, you lose.
Yeah.
How old is
Everything,
Mateus?
you lose.
Mateus, 28?
And how old's Lyndon?
20s.
Yeah.
I don't know how old Lyndon is, to be honest.
But Lyndon, very athletic man, is about for 106 kilos, I think he weighed in it, and he can do like handstands and walk, and he's
mate.
strong.
He's
serious.
He's
Yeah.
a very
Real deal.
tough and he's very durable as
Yeah.
well. And if you take your foot off the gas, he'll just be all over you like a
Yeah.
rash. So for Mateus to win down there in his backyard, it was a massive win. Massive win for him, to be honest. Also, we had at the weekend Nico Carrillo, another former guest on here, who beat Mo for the #1 spot, knocked him out. Now, we all trained with Nico the other week. We saw how athletic he is, how strong.
Very strong.
Very strong, very sharp,
Extremely
fast,
dangerous.
Very dangerous. But we all said before the fight, Mo's unorthodox style could cause problems, and it was doing early doors. I remember speaking to Nico the other week speaking to his trainer, JP, and I was saying, don't let all that crazy unorthodox stuff
Stun you.
yeah, throw it off your game.
Yeah.
Because, like, what Mo does is he just don't give you, like, chance to breathe. He's just doing something all the time. Even though not a lot of it is scoring, he'll be taking your mind off of it, and all of a sudden he throws something mad.
I like his style, mate, because
it works for him.
he's K1, but he understands our weaknesses. He gets our timing.
Yeah.
He knows how to interrupt it, and it's a nightmare when you can't get that nice flow.
So I'm reading the YouTube comments. Someone went, "Where's Andy? Is he still fixing his nose?"
He'll be in here in a minute. I don't know where he is. He'll be back soon.
I was with him. He did it twice. He did a snap. Then 5 minutes later, I had I went, mate, I sorted it. Fair enough.
It's too hard for his own good, that guy.
No. Going back
Yeah,
to
sorry.
the Mo, I also said to JP, after round 3, all that will start to slow down and he will tire, because I've seen him do it before.
Yeah.
He was doing it against Craig Coakley before he knocked Coakley out. Coakley was starting to hurt him to the body.
And
he was tiring. He folded over like he was ready to give up.
I just give
and
it
then
one
all of a
big-
sudden that elbow landed.
Yeah.
So I said to Nico, I said, don't worry about what's going to happen early, but you need to come on strong. And I think Nico apparently was thrown off a little bit early doors by the weird
Inside, outside,
erratic
inside.
style, yeah. Which Mo does so well and effective for him. He makes it work for him. But round 4, fuck me, it was a devastating finish.
Yeah, I
Did you
saw
see
the
it?
knockout.
If Andy were here, we would have it on screen because he would be in the other room doing it.
Yeah, so I knock out with right elbow.
Right elbow, right hand, right elbow.
I
Then
saw it from a funny angle, but yeah, mate, it's strong. And that it's good that he kept even though he's less experienced than like he's not been around for a long time. And you know, it's like when you round 3 and you're fighting some unorthodox people.
Your
Oh,
can be
confidence
very
is going down. And he's thinking, I want to get out of it.
Fair
This is
play.
stupid. This.
I watch
That's
it.
what a lot of fighters will do. This is what a champion does who comes
Yep.
back. Do you know what? Just when they think they have all the answers, he changed the question.
You have a word.
Yeah.
You have a word with yourself. You're not like,
He's got good mindset. I know. Watching his podcast video, and he's very switched on, very determined. You could even see it when he came sparring.
Yeah.
Very determined, but very good fighter, good strong.
What do you think's next for Nico then?
Well, first of all, I just want to talk about a few things going into that fight. Don't forget he had COVID and he had to isolate for 10 days, like 3 weeks before the fight, and then he came and trained with us. And then so missing 10 days of training in a fight that big just again goes back to the guy's mindset. Because many fighters think, I'm in a pint here, 10 days missing, I'm pulling out.
Mate, it's the fall off him with the 10 days. It's like, stay
mate.
mentally strong when you're at home, mate, with around carbohydrates.
Fuck that, mate.
But you can see he treats his body good because
I'd have been fat as hell.
Yeah.
I don't want to then I've blown it, lads. I've got 15 kilos to lose.
You can mentally switch off, can't you? As soon as like something like that happens, because you're not sure then, are you?
Yeah, exactly.
Fair play,
but he obviously he's got his goal, his mind set on it, and the world's his oyster now. I think there's still some good fights for him in and around the UK. Obviously, there's Coakley knocking about. They were meant to fight, which never happened. There's Jack Kennedy and people like that. There's a lot of good fights for him, but I'd like to see him like moving on to as well as them into like some world level guys now as well. So let's see.
Coakley's fighting soon, isn't it? Versus Capowicz.
Oh yeah,
So that could be interesting.
That's exciting, though.
Let's say Capowicz takes him out. Does that mean that he's in the running to get a shot at Nico?
I don't know. I don't know because Paul. He's always causes problems for people, but like the decisions don't seem to go his way.
He's got to get the window, isn't it?
He needs to like. Paul usually fights at 59 as well, so God knows what weight he's fighting.
What,
Coakley,
61?
63 maybe. I don't know. Fuck knows.
It's an interesting matchup to say the least.
Yeah. Because Paul causes everyone problems with his style. He's unpredictable. He's dangerous. If he could pull in a little bit more Muay Thai scoring into that style,
blocking.
Just block what he did. I mean, and just a few more body kicks here and there instead of the flashy stuff. He'd be a force, mate.
I know. It's a shame about that.
But yeah, that's going to be an interesting one to see how Craig deals with that unorthodoxness, flying around and crazy kicks and elbows flying at you and stuff.
I think if he loses to that, I don't think he'll get a look in with Nico.
No.
Who does he train with now, Paul? Does he train himself?
I think he just trains with him and his padman at his gym. He runs his own gym and stuff like that.
Seen it.
Again, that's a shame because I'd like to see him, just a proper coach, get hold of him, rag him into a gym with loads of other fighters, let him spar all top level guys. He'd be so dangerous,
Has
mate.
he been coaching Sken?
Yeah, he run part. He was with Sken and then he took off and did his own gym and that. And I think he's just like working with his own guys in his gym. It's a credit to show how talented the guy is.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If anyone can fight at that level, but just by who's full time in the gym, I'd love it if he just came to any gym and just set himself there for 8 weeks for a camp
on him,
where he didn't have to work his own gym, didn't have to train his own fighters, just focus on himself.
In a perfect world.
I like how he's developed his own style and he's teaching his guys that because he's very, he's very individual in it. Like his style is no one else like it. And he's kept true to himself.
Yeah, exactly. What are your thoughts, Schoolie?
I think he's a great guy.
He has lovely hair. Were there any other fights happened this weekend that are worth mentioning? I can't remember. I've got the
guy who Liam Nolan was supposed to fight.
Oh, Youssef.
He won, didn't he?
Yeah, he beat a Denmark guy, wasn't it?
I watched that from beginning to end, actually. It was...
good fight.
Yeah, you know what? I was actually surprised.
Points won it.
This guy took it to Youssef. He really actually took it to him. He wasn't scared. He stood toe to toe.
Yeah, he looked...
Don't get me wrong. He didn't win, but he really...
Did you guys know who he was, this guy? Was it?
But I know his name's recognisable.
Yeah.
Even when you say it.
Something...
I can't remember. Where was that fight?
Belgium on it.
Yeah.
That was for a world strap, wasn't it?
That was for the WBC and the WBC Diamond, 2 straps. So they're like the two of the best ones out there, really.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. The two best ones out there.
I think the diamond belt's for like a well done. Like you'll be fine all this time. We'll give you a shot to get the well done belt.
Yeah.
Because yours is coming big, man, isn't it?
The pimp belt.
Everyone's
Let's
get
go
into
put the laptop on
WBC.
charge.
Yeah, you stay in there, mate. While you're in there, can we pull Nico's stoppage up whilst we're in there? Because get that on the screen. Yeah, I've got all the Yokkao list here. I think Andy's just abandoned us. He don't come on camera.
He's like the fly now, isn't he? He's falling a bit every time he gets out. Every time he gets out of bed, there's something new drops off him.
His finger lives in my nightmares. I swear to God.
It's disgusting, isn't it?
I won't let him touch me in bed if I was close to him. I'd be like, no.
Make him sleep on the other side.
Just jump his hand out.
Just like, tape his hands up wall so you know he can't move. Right, Yokkao. go in depth into these fights a little bit. Let's see what we got. Hill versus Maguire, Eslick versus Holleran, Totti versus Bendon, Smith versus McCoy, Panicos versus Shaw. Let's go into in depth into all these fights here.
I love it. There isn't a weak fight there.
No.
I like that.
Brian Calder's done a good job here with his matchmaking. There's some good fights. So we'll start with Mike Eslick versus Mike Holleran. Southpaw versus Orthodox. Bit of a workhorse is Eslick, isn't he, to be honest? He's very
been about for a bit, hasn't
he's fit.
And he's
very
fast.
fit and he's fast.
Fit and he's fast.
Sharp. He knocked Simon Forrest out on his last time off out on Yokkao. What do you reckon his strengths are, Badger?
Speed, intelligence, and he's actually real patient.
Yeah.
Because at first, I used to find him quite rush, but he's calmed down. He's calmed down in his last 2 fights, and he's really gauging the range, picking his shots. That's how Simon Forrest walked into that despicable elbow. Because I'm like, Forrest, he sees you coming, you can't rush him. All right. Then Forrest
just ran at him.
He just ran at him.
Yeah.
And kept,
Bang.
Yeah, he saw every step, and he just lined him up and just boom. I don't even think he got to 4th gear.
Nah. Yeah, he's like you said, like he's distance engaged and that. Everything seems to have improved a lot recently. He had a little bit of time off, and since he came back, he seems
absolute miles better,
a more rounded fighter, doesn't he? Matty Holleran, Southpaw.
Oh yeah,
you've been doing a lot of work with him, Badger. Talk to us a little bit about him.
I'm telling you now, he's an absolute powerhouse. And the worst thing about it is when he loses his shit, he gets going.
Good, let him lose his shit. Let him fucking like this.
That's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting somewhere in round 3, he's gonna lose his shit, and this is gonna get ugly.
Yeah.
Real ugly.
Well, I think with Eslick, you need to make the fight a little bit ugly. You are like Coakley did with him. He just like pressured him, pushed on him, kneed him, pushed him back to the ropes. You have to do that.
You
because
can't
if
go
you give him
tit for
space,
tat.
yeah, if you give him space,
He'll just pick you apart.
yeah, he's fast, he's sharp, and like you say, he'll kick, he'll move, he'll fucking pick you with elbows.
So my prediction is good fight, but when it hits somewhere in the middle of round 3, it's gonna get naughty, and Matt's gonna step on the gas. It's all about how Mike Eslick handles it.
Yeah.
If he stays cool and maybe stays in there tight, still scoring. Yeah, but when someone punches you in the fucking face, it's a hell of a different game then.
You've been doing a bit of sparring with Matty. How have you found that Southpaw style?
Yeah, do you know what? He's got strong hands, and he always catches me on the counter. Like, I'll kick in, he'll catch me with 3 shots rather than like, Thai box usual, boom, boom, kick. He's boom, boom, boom. Yeah, good, really good counters.
That's
really
the
strong.
round 3-ness when you really start working.
Yeah, I think as well, he'll want to prove to Matt. I don't think he's really fought at anyone like at Eslick's level yet, has he? I don't think. And this is the big step up, because when you think about some of Eslick's previous opponents, obviously he's been in there with Coakley, the Spanish guy who had that crazy fight with.
I saw that, mate.
That was
amazing fight.
Yeah, that was a really good fight. He's been in there with some real good names. Prediction. I don't want to give a prediction on that fight, really. I like both guys. So
I feel the 50-50.
Yeah, I like both guys as well. So that'll be a real good fight to watch.
What gym does he fight out of? Is it the Matty?
His own gym,
Chang Muay Thai is his own gym.
Is it?
Where is it? Not Wigan. Widnes.
Liverpool.
Widnes or something.
Well, yeah.
I did a seminar there like a month ago. I should fucking know where. I don't even know where I was. I don't even know where I just drive. I put a sign up in and I just drive. That's all I do. I don't even look where I'm going. But yeah, he's at Chang and Eslick's out of GFC.
You definitely have to watch that, man. Absolutely. I'll be just sat there, just tuned in like.
Yeah, I want to sit ringside for that one.
Oh, yeah.
Right up close on it.
You don't miss a single shot, because I think there might be a stoppage, but I don't know which way it'll go.
Yeah, it could be anywhere.
Anyway, that's what I mean.
Next, got a little bit of a bet on this fight, haven't we? We've got a little bit of side bet going on this fight with the Ep.13 guys. Josh Hill versus Jack Maguire. Right. Josh Hill, strengths, unorthodoxness, craziness.
Complete insanity.
Yeah, complete insanity and fucking fit as fuck.
Yeah.
He just doesn't stop. He's been down our gym training with us, talked to us a little bit about sparring, but he's like sparring with him, Jord.
He's left head kick first. Straight, took me out. Fucking first thing. I remember I'd been out of training for about fucking 6 months. First thing he did, caught my teeth, head kicked me first round. I thought, fuck. No, but he starts really fast. He switches his stance quite a lot. He's really hard to pin down.
Yep.
So you have to try and move him. But we've been training hard together, and we've both been developing like his skills and stuff together. Because I'm fighting a taller fighter. So we've both been working together, and he's got a lot of strength, and he's improved since he's been coming down.
100%, mate. I was saying this to Kevy's trainer the other day. Kevin Harper, he obviously trains at Majestic as well as training down with us guys. I said, fucking hell. hell, I said, he's like improved stupidly.
Yeah,
It's been space of like 3 months.
Yeah.
Like, I know he works for you and Andy at Four Corners.
He really listens. Honest to God, he really listens. And think about it. Imagine a complete nutcase running around the streets with 2 knives stabbing people. Right? But then you stop and you hold his fist and you go, look, I'll put a number on every person I want you to stab and work in the audience. It's like, right. and now he's running around stabbing the correct people at correct times. So now I'm like, wow, go for it.
When
Seriously.
he first came and sparring with us, it was like he didn't really know how to spar. He was just like throwing just shit out of nowhere, and he didn't know how to he didn't know how to fight like a tall person. And now he's using all his weapons exactly how he should.
The right range,
and I'm like that when I'm sparring him now. Like, you big fucking tall bastard. I can't even get near you now. I just have to run at him and try and punch him in the face, mate. Punch him and kick his leg. That's all I do.
Yeah.
I can't get near him now because he knows how to use all his weapons. Because I was saying to him before, I was like, Josh, you're about 8 kilo heavier than me, and you're miles taller than me. You shouldn't let me near you. And then all of a sudden, something like just switched. He worked with McGowan and Andy, and he was working with you, and then he'd be coming down and sparring, and all of a sudden, one round he did with me, and I couldn't hit him, and I thought, fucking hell, that's how you should have been sparring the whole time, mate.
All this time.
And it was like a light bulb just came on in his head, and he seems to like got hold of that style now, and he's making it like work for him.
I did 10 rounds with him 2 weeks before his last fight.
Yeah.
And I'd had his number down before that. I was chinning him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can walk him to where you want. You can place him to where you want. But now he's not playing the same games.
We did some sparring today. I wanted to come down and do some sparring for me fight. He brought his girlfriend down, and he beat me down in front of her. Honestly, I thought, I've got him. He fucked me up. 10 rounds. Yeah, we did 10 rounds, 10 solid rounds, and then I could tell from then he just come on so strong.
Yeah.
And then we've gone.
Here, love. Watch this.
Yeah. Watch this. I thought I knock him in front of his bed. Chin me.
Obviously, his opponent, tough fight. He's training at Kia Pontip. Jack Maguire. I haven't seen Jack fight for a while, but he's strong, he's solid.
He's fought a lot of big names, though.
He has fought a lot of big names. He fought him, been there with Craven. Obviously,
Jack Cooper,
yeah, he has fought a lot of them. He was at our gym for a little bit. I can't really remember much what he was like, to be honest.
Sparred with him a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, he was always solid. I'd pad worked him a few times. He was always very solid, and obviously, all that I reckon they'll have him doing at Kia Pontip, just blasting him on the pad, so he's really fit. Lots of clinch work and stuff like that. But I think Josh has been doing lots of clinch as well, so I don't think that's really going to matter. He's going to be like a power style fighter versus Josh's style of just like fucking
insanity.
Yeah, insanity. Yeah,
but controlled.
Yeah,
insanity.
Controlled insanity.
He looks a bit heavier, does Jack, though, I reckon.
Yeah, he does. He looks solid.
Yeah,
he does, doesn't he? What are we reckoning for this one? Let's just talk about Maguire's strengths and weaknesses at first, though, for a start, because obviously his strengths he's been out with some good people. He's obviously solid with he's powerful. He's got a strong kick.
Yeah.
But last few times I've seen him fight, his shin keeps splitting open. I don't know what the fuck's that about. It's like he must have some really bad scar tissue on there.
Is that why he trains in Southpaw? Because I can never remember whether it's Southpaw or orthodox because it keeps changing per fight.
Well, I remember him being at ours and he kept like changing around a bit. But I remember he's cut his shin. But then his last fight I saw, it just split horrendously. So I'm not sure whether the build up of scar tissue on there has got so much now that if he just kicks Josh's block once, it might explode. So maybe he might try and rely on other weapons. Like that might be in his head a little bit. He might try and punch more, elbow more, clinch work.
It'd be nice to see his style because I know he's moved around gyms quite a bit, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So I know he's found a placement in Cape Pontip and he's done loads of work with them. So it'd be nice to see how his style has changed because I know John Pop, he'll have him doing some like.
John Pop loves the Southpaw, so that fits perfectly in with him. So I've seen sparring with Panicos that we'll speak about later. I've seen them two sparring.
Yeah,
so
they've got like Panicos, Jack, the tall Federico, and there's a few other guys who will fight on Yokkao as well. So they'll all be getting some good work in there. So it'll be interesting to see this fight. Like we said, insanity versus like power style. Whether he comes out and tries to clinch more, that'll be interesting. Predictions, we've got a bet going on. We're all going Josh Hill. Our boy Hill all the way.
100%.
Nice little side bet going on there. So that will be another interesting one Well, next we've got... this will be another good one. This is the third time these have fought. So we've got Nathan Benden versus Brian Totti. We've got the clincher, Totti, versus the explosive punching, kicking style of Benden. Yeah. It's 1-1 between them, so this is like the rubber match. It'll be the last time we see him fight, and there's a lot on the line, really. Benden, he's been down with us. Talk to us about his strengths and weaknesses a little bit, Jord.
Very good to spar with. Because I know he trains down at, is it Fourth Dimension and stuff?
Is it Nottingham where he trains?
Yeah, I
with
see him doing some hard sparring, but we did some really clinical, good shots and stuff. Really good exchange, really
So it's the
smart.
best of both worlds, the power, but also the technique.
He's got, mate. He's got good intelligence, good IQ.
Yeah.
We had some good sparring, so it'd be nice to see. We didn't really clinch that much though, so it'd be nice to see his intelligence on the outside versus this Totty's clinching.
Totty's clinch monster.
Yeah,
But
he's
it's strong. And what weight is it?
65, I'm guessing.
It felt
All
strong.
right, yeah.
Felt very strong.
Yeah, he is very strong. I had him on pads, and he's very heavy-handed. He kicks are hard. He's sharp, and he used to like blow up to stupid weights, like 80 kilos and shit. He did, but he just walks around at 70 kilo now, so he's always ready to go. He's ready to fight.
Yeah.
And I know that he's been fighting boxing recently, so his hands are always on point anyway. But I know he's wanting to get back into the Thai scene, so this will be a big win here. This will catapult him back into that 60, because he was the former UK #1. He beat Chris Shaw to be #1 at 63.5. So if he wins this fight here, a big win here, that could see him put him like maybe fights with Nico, Coakley, what comes after that and stuff. So this will propel him back into that mix. So he needs a big win here. Totty, clinch, strong clinching, mate.
I'm
Don't
not
know
being
much
funny,
about
but no, his clinch game is big, but outside the clinch, he don't seem as powerful, but it looks like he uses his technique to get into the clinch, and that's awkward in itself. Every time someone kicks you, if they're going to step in to try grab you, you got to move back. Then they'll punch you. Step in to try grab you, you got to move back. Then before you know it, you're on the ropes.
Exactly.
And he's got you, so
everything
that
he's
is a
doing,
nice style.
he never loads all up. Everything he's doing is just to close the distance a little bit, just so he can go, get here. Get here. And then once he's very strong. I've clinched with him a little bit up in Scotland and stuff. He's strong. But like you say, I think the game plan for Bendon and after will be like just subtle bits of footwork. Don't go back in a straight line.
Yep.
Don't walk straight forward, because anything that's going to put you forward or back, you're going to get grabbed or end up against the ropes. And that's the last place you want to be against someone like him.
And do not try to knock him out.
Yeah.
Please, for the God's sake.
What do you mean?
I know you've got the power to do it, but don't try to knock him out. Because if you don't knock him out, you're done.
Oh, trust
Once
me,
you punch, you
I've
get
done
weak on a
this
clinch
against
fighter.
clinchers, trust me.
Yep.
I did it against Singdam. I thought,
Yeah.
I'm going to stop him. Whack him and kicking his leg. I got so excited. And then I sat down at end of round 3. I thought, ooh, a bit tired now. Because I've not knocked him out. I sat down at the end of round 2 and I went, I'm going to knock him out this round. I'm going to stop him. And I tried so hard in round 3. And I sat down.
We all thought we were a done deal.
I know, yeah.
His legs
I
finished,
just
mate.
said, I said to you, I sat down in the corner and went, go bath for me, George.
I
I was trying to punch him too hard and kick him too hard.
Yeah.
And in round 4, when he grabbed me, I thought, I'll just throw him off me. I went,
Yeah.
I thought, oh no, I'm tired.
Tired.
I'm tired. And he didn't need me to fuck. So if you do that against the best thing I found to do when fighting, remember when I fought Samson up? And he kept trying to grab me, and I just didn't try knocking him out. I just nullified his clinch.
Yep.
Swept him, pushed him.
Did start again.
Conserving the energy against the clinches.
That's how you got to fight a clinch.
Yeah.
And I've done that with a lot of trial and error, like, because I've fucking tried knocking him out, and they just
Because
grabbed
as soon as you're
Yeah.
full power, you fall in and they grab you, and then
Yeah.
you're having to overcompensate to get back up. And
The best
It's
thing
too
you can do
much.
with fight a clinch is just relax.
Yep.
Don't think, oh, they're going to grab me and try and be strong. Just relax. Block the knee, push them out. Block the knee, push, or just stop off balance. Little side step, just little subtle stuff.
I've got the power and speed.
Yeah.
But I don't need to throw it all at you. I need to just stop you grabbing me. Then every so often just really hurt you.
Yeah.
Then stop you again. Then just really hurt you. But don't try to kill you, because you just rush to one. I think I've got him. And you hit him and your hand just goes, ugh. And then he sort of like opens his guard and like looks at you and goes, oh. And you go, damn. And you have to basically take off running while this twat chases you around the ring. Trying to clinch it. Nah, it's ugly.
What would you do against clinch, Schoolie?
Probably headbutt him.
All right, Dave Leduc, calm down.
And that's why you don't ever clinch Schoolie.
Yeah. What would you do? Stab him. Yeah, his last fight, I think, on Yokkao was against the black guy from France, wasn't it?
Oh.
He fought Kennedy, and he just had that clinch fight.
Yeah.
And then he fought the guy from France, and he looked good in that fight. He just like nullified everything he did to get into the clinch.
Right.
Scored well on him. Bendon's last fight was against Rambo.
Yep.
When he could have won that. If he'd have just he let himself get outscored early, and then round 5 he just went insane. And I think round 5 when he realised he could hurt him, he was like, oh
no.
I'm like, why didn't you just do that earlier, mate? I said, you're not even tired. He went, I know.
From round 3, just gone.
Yeah. I think he was just like, because I think that was his first fight against a stadium champion Thai. I think he was just a bit like nervous.
Didn't want to get tired.
But now he knows what it's like to be in there with them guys. And it'll be interesting to see how he takes, like, he's been boxing as well, hasn't he?
Right.
So he doesn't need to go too happy on his too fucking crazy with his hands early doors. Use his Muay Thai skills and try and nullify the clinch. And it'll be an interesting fight. I always like watching like the clincher versus the thingy styles. That'd be a good fight to bet on that one. We need to get started. We've talked about it.
I know.
We need a big stall at the back
yeah.
of the arena in Macron Stadium in
Hand
Yokkao.
signals that we don't know what they mean.
We'll just get a betting stall up.
Right.
We'll do all the odds. Anyone from the crowd could come up and
Yeah,
bet.
yeah.
We need that in the stadium.
Bitcoin.
Make that happen, man. See? Crypto points.
Where's Alson? Has he just
You might be
ditched
on
I
us?
think
Summer.
he's ditched us. He can't be.
He has ditched us, hasn't he?
When the new and improved house and
Yeah,
better body.
with a straight nose. We need some fuck. That'll be a good fight to bet on that.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't know what I'm going to bet on. No, so I don't want to. Thingy. They say it'll be a good fight to bet on. No.
I think by the end of round 3, we'll know what's going to happen.
Yeah, but the thing is, it depends where odds are and all shit. We
Yeah.
need some little Thai guy doing all hand signals. But yeah, I think all these fights here, because they're all so like well matched, you could bet on all these fights.
Yeah, so I wonder why they hadn't sorted that out yet. You know what I mean?
The house needs to win, though. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah.
I don't like these even fights. We need to throw some bums in there.
A couple of 100 to 1s.
The house has to win on a couple of them. I don't know about that. No, it's hard to call.
Right, next fight. Who else have we got? 1 second.
Hey, wasn't CJ supposed to be fighting on this card? What happened there?
Got offered a fight for 2 minutes and then guy's got for an holding now. He was there, he's my side. We're there, Jordan. My little cousin, CJ. He ain't 40 yet, has he, Lee? And he's been training really hard and he got offered a fight.
But he's good.
Hey, I seen him on
good,
pads. I
man.
seen him on pads with you, Jordan.
Yeah.
Really good.
He's looking good. He's only been doing it a couple of
How
years.
old is
But
he? 18, 19?
17.
About 18,
He's had a beard since he was like
since lockdown,
12.
really, he started, didn't he?
Yeah,
Around
yeah.
that time.
He's
doing well.
He's had a beard since lockdown. Times have been hard.
Yeah, but whenever he goes outside, it blows off in windows.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
He's super glued it on now, though. Right, who else we got here? Let's have a look. Jacob Smith versus Tam McCoy. Now, this is going to be sick.
Fight of the night.
Yeah,
Fight of the night.
I reckon fight of the night.
Fight of
Because
the night.
Tam McCoy, I think he's underrated, me.
Yep.
I think because he hasn't been fighting regular, he goes under people's radar, but he's fucking class.
He's special.
Mate.
He's special.
He's Scottish. He's from is he at Gary O'Brien's gym? But he goes under the radar because he's unorthodox, but he's got some mad power with it as well.
Yeah.
He's very strong. He's knocked out guys like Chip Chase and stuff like that, and Chip Chase is pretty durable and stuff. So to turn like that, he's obviously clearly very strong.
I think he did it in a round, didn't it?
Round 2 it was.
Round 2.
He's also got
knockout power.
Yeah, he has, mate. He's also got wins over like Macaulay Coyle, who like a fucking very high level fighter.
Yeah.
And everyone expected Macaulay just to white floor with him. I remember reading about it at the time, people going, no, Macaulay's going to win easy and he'll win easy. And then Tam's beat him like comfortably as well, I think. So this is going to be such a good fight. What are you watching here?
MMA again.
Fucking that head is trapped.
What's happening?
He's got her in a... Oh. Is she tapping? Oh, no.
Is that a
Oh, no,
move?
she's out.
Sorry.
In a leg lock.
But yeah, he's had a lot of wins like by KO or just like dropping people. He's unorthodox. He's got that head kick that comes out of nowhere.
I can't wait to watch him because the head kick, he can do it from anywhere, under any circumstance, under any pressure. He could be halfway, like head flying back, his leg would still fly up and kick in the neck.
Don't matter. I've been head kicking the shit out of you. I'm trying to anyway. And he's ready. Yeah, made very strong.
And he's got that one punch power. I've not seen him do much combos, but you know when something happens, he sees someone get hit and the whole fight changes. He's got that one punch power.
He is. And Jacob, he's just as equally as strong as Tam.
Yep.
So this is why, or maybe even stronger, because he's a fucking absolute bull at the minute.
Yeah.
He just like gets stronger every time he trains.
Yeah, snapped my neck off about 4 weeks ago. I've been sleeping upright.
He does. He's just getting stronger and stronger with every fight. He's that every fucking week, every week in the camp. That guy, and he's.
I seen him on pads with John. He looked really good.
He's really fast now.
Yep.
Before, when he first started coming, he was a bit slow. And then last time I sparred him, before my knee started hurting, he hit me about 4 times. I went, boom, boom, boom. I went, fucking hell. What was that? He's got like some fast twitch explosive muscles come from like
good fast low kick.
Yeah, he's good. He's good at everything now.
A vicious fast low kick.
Very strong in the clinch as well. Over his last fight, obviously he's been training to fight on one championship, training to fight Superleg, training to fight Rod Tang, and neither of them happened. I'm not sure when Tam's last fight was, to be honest. I know he's had a bit of time out, but I know he'll come back in good shape because he's always in tremendous shape. He looks after himself. What's that? Is that house?
Oh, he's been in a crash.
It crashed?
Yes.
Again.
Mate, sorry, I put a voice note in the group, but it didn't play. Someone's pulled out. Why are you laughing?
Classic Housen. See? Like saying, we need a camera on this.
You've been here to witness it.
Housen show.
You've been here to witness it. I would just think about his wig. Like, where was his wig?
Someone pulled out in front of me and smashed my car in fucking fuming. Car's fucked, and because I've hit him, my bastard fault.
Oh my God.
Do you remember when Liam?
And he was on about his new whip.
Liam.
Oh no. Oh no.
Liam.
Oh no, 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 no.
I said,
See, this.
Do you remember when he meant to give us a lift to the airport? And he came around with his bumper missing.
Oh my God.
His legs were up near his head.
Yeah, so me and Jordan were waiting to go to airport. And we were stood outside my house and we're going to Thailand. He was coming with us. Don't you remember?
Yeah,
he
yeah,
came
yeah.
with us and we're waiting for Andy to come back with his car. And we were sat with his suitcase, he's ready to go. And then this squashed car just pulls round.
Smoke flying out of everything.
With smoke coming out of it. I'm like, what the fuck's that? And he'd crashed his car and it had squashed it into that small. And he was sat in the driving seat like that.
He still drove
I went,
it.
what are you doing? He went,
It's all right.
He went, I've just crashed my car. He rang his dad. He went, Dad, I've brought car off. Come pick it up off the airport. I said, wait. Just came in Thailand with us.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you what,
Graham.
he had a bad day and he got elbowed. Is it this
Oh,
morning?
wow.
He got
Yeah.
elbowed.
His fingers falling off.
Elbowed this morning, fingers falling off.
I can't believe
crash.
about his car.
Classic house.
Is it a write-off?
Bless him.
No.
No,
No.
I don't know what is, but he's bumped his car. I can see.
Fuck, so the thing is, when it's your fault as well, you don't need that in your insurance.
he's
Fuck. What a bad day.
Oh. He's just run
If
off.
that day's going to happen to anyone, no,
Yeah.
it's going to be Housen.
Yeah.
Out of respect.
He's got a good day coming. He must have. He's going to win lorry or something
The
tomorrow.
diary
and
of
he's got to-
Housen. Just every day the diary of him.
Yeah. Right, what were we on about here?
Yokkao.
Oh, yeah.
Jacob.
Oh, yeah, Jacob. So,
The Pitbull.
this is going to be one of them fights, right, where it's going to be like a bit of a standoff early doors, and then all of a sudden something mental's going to
Do
happen.
not
And
blink.
Yeah, so yeah,
Don't
what you're
blink.
watching is do not blink. It's going to be a standoff, then one of them's going to do something that hurts the other one, and they're both going to go, fuck this.
Come on then.
Yeah, fucking let's, you know what?
Who's in his corner, Jacobs?
Me.
Is
And
it?
him. Yeah.
Nice.
Hey.
Bad company fighter now, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be fucking absolute fireworks. Predictions, obviously, we don't need to put a prediction in. We know he's our guy in it, so we don't
Yeah,
need to say
teammate.
about
I'm
that.
nervous for him. You know what I mean? You know when your
Yeah.
teammates fight. Yeah, it's
Yeah, of
But-
course.
good. Yeah.
While we're in the corner, I'm going to say, right, I get it. You want to finish him, but beat him up.
Yeah,
Because if you go mental
You catch you with something?
and your guard comes down, even
Yeah.
for a minute, and you rush in, you're going to wake up in the dressing room.
Yeah, mate, he will. He will.
Don't-
He's so
Yeah.
unpredictable. He's got that mad power that comes out of nowhere.
Even if you look like you've hurt him, just be happy you've hurt him, then we'll just
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
hurting him. Don't be like, I've hurt him. Here we go.
I've been sparring with Jacob though, and every time he's hit me and I've countered and I've got over aggressive with him, he's nullified me. He has been working on that.
Now that we just
balance.
mentioned about
Good.
Josh Hill learning how to spar, Jacob he's just fucking leveled up ridiculously.
Yeah.
I remember that the last time I was sparring with him and stuff like that. Like I just say, when he first came down, I could just have my way with him. And I tried like doing it, and he blocked everything and started whacking me, and then he threw me on the floor, and I'm like, "What the fuck's happening?" And then I said, "This doesn't happen. Like, what the fuck's going on
I bet
here?"
he doesn't ever tiring fights, does
No.
he either?
No, mate, it's
Have you
fierce.
seen
No.
have you seen the workouts he does?
Yeah.
I do CrossFit, and even I'd struggle to do
Yeah,
that.
mate.
It's ruthless.
He does it like 18 times a week as well. Gets up at 6 in the morning, does that 3 times, then
Yeah.
gets on train, comes and trains with us.
Gets
know
knocked
what?
off his bike.
You know what? I think he lies to us. I don't think he gets to train. I just think he runs down. I think he just wakes up at 3 in the morning, just heads down to leave. He just jogs down because I drop him off at the train station, but he never walks in the train station. He just stands there till I drive up. He's like,
Yeah.
I swear to God.
His last fight on Yokkao were at the Spanish guy, which we just went insane in.
Yes.
Again, that just a little. We showed it on here before. That was just a little snippet of how exciting he can be when he does that. But we're not going to let him do that.
No.
Fight. We're not letting that happen.
No.
Unless we say, right, it's
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
it's
yeah.
time.
Release the hounds.
It's fucking warm in here, man.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
ready.
not, Already jacked up on caffeine and pre-workout,
Yeah.
so it might helping.
Right. So,
You'll be a fan.
this one, again, it's the third time these two boys have fought each other. Panicos versus Shaw. Right. The first fight, before it really got going, Shaw hit Panicos about 15 minutes after bell and knocked him out. Do you remember?
Didn't see,
Up in Scotland, you remember that one?
Didn't see it.
So they were fighting, and then the bell went ding, 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 and Panicos put his guard down and Shaw just went,
Yep.
BAM!
I remember now.
So has it been bad blood ever since then?
What?
Did they make up?
What?
Yeah.
Dude.
And like Panicos like put his arms down and Shaw just like laid him clean
You
out.
go for continuous movement after bell.
Yeah. And Shaw went, what?
Hey,
Forget about it. I think they were a bit of bad blood after that one because you know what Shaw's like. He was shouting his mouth. He loves it, doesn't he?
yeah.
I'm disappointed he hasn't done it for this
He's
fight.
been quiet.
I keep going on his Instagram going, has he said up yet? But
He's gone too zen.
He said to me,
He's calmed down.
I asked him, he said he's too busy training, he's focused. And I saw a video of him training he's at Dinky Ninjas now. He looks sharp on pads.
Where's he from?
He's Scottish.
Scottish.
Yeah, he's Scottish. And he, after the tour, that was after the first fight. Then I think there were a little bit of bad blood and I think there were a bit of betting and people shouting their mouths off and all the rest of it. Second fight, Panicos took him to school. He just fucking outpointed him, out-clinched him. This was before Shaw had gone to the gym where he put up to his clinch game and upped his whole game in general, though.
Right.
So the second fight, Panicos won comfortably on points. Since then, obviously, Shaw's gone off. He's been at a different gym. He got his clinch game up to fucking a very good level.
Yeah.
He had some very good wins. Obviously, he took the UK #1 spot at 61. He beat Malidi. And then since that, he's had some he won that tournament where he beat 3 people in one night.
In one night, yeah.
He's beat Mo Abdurrahman twice.
Jeez.
Sure. So he's obviously
big,
upped
that.
his game, and he's obviously getting signed to one championship. Panicos is also signed to one championship. Shaw's had some good fights. He had that good war with Rodlek. Panicos has been fighting. He fought Muay Thai. He fought. Who else has he fought? He fought that crazy Chinese guy when he was winning easy, but he got dropped in last minute.
I
of the
know,
fight.
yeah, that was so unlucky because
Yeah.
I felt for him on that one.
Yeah, he's winning.
He's done it.
Man. Yeah, but that's the thing
Three-round
with
fight,
them.
three-round
That was
fight.
kickboxing in MMA gloves, though. What the fuck is that about? It's craziness.
Fucking brain damage.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't need that in your life.
But yeah, they're both been at a very high standard and a very high level. I think Shaw's moved gyms again now. I'm not sure I'm not sure if he's with Gary O'Brien or not anymore. If anyone in the comments, if anyone can like drop
Help.
that in, it'll help us with that one.
About to say, 'cause
I saw him training with James Doolan at Dinky Ninjas, and he looked very sharp. He looked good.
I've only seen a little bit of Paz, but I haven't seen a lot of him. Like I said, it's been quiet and it's not right.
Is this Glasgow?
Yeah.
So this all depends on here. Is we know Chris has leveled up. It depends how much he's leveled up, and if Panicos has still leveled up himself, or whether Pan stayed at that level, which he's always been at a very high level, hasn't he?
Yeah.
And
His
Shaw got
technically-
him up.
His
Technically,
boxing's upped.
yeah.
His
Yeah.
boxing's up massively because of one championship with the little gloves. He's had to up his boxing. So that's something that I've definitely noticed about Panicos. I've always had him a Muay Thai scorer, but
Yeah.
he's got a hands game now. So I think he might try to put hands on Shaw. So this is going to be interesting.
He seems to be doing the majority of his training at Kia Pontip as well, doesn't
Yeah.
he? So he's going to be fit because jump up just fucks you up, doesn't he, basically?
He'll steal your soul, yeah.
And there's quite a few of them there who are all training tough fight together at the same time. So I'm guessing they're getting some serious sessions in there. Oh, I like this guy, Regin Ursel, bad man.
Is he the kickboxer?
Yeah,
he wants to do Muay Thai.
honestly, mate, he's a fucking animal.
Did he knock out Smoking Joe?
Yeah,
with that
yeah,
head kick?
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
he's just battering everyone on here, mate. He's just doing a fucking train for. He battered Nicky Olsken twice.
Has
Yeah, twice, mate. Like they were both good fights, but he were always
But,
just a bit
yeah.
more-
In MMA gloves or
No, he's kickboxing.
Right.
And then he,
Jesus, I might just seen him in MMA
there were
gloves.
another guy he fought on here. Haida. One of them anyway.
Mustafa Hayder.
Yeah, Mustafa Hayder.
Fought him before.
You fought him?
Yeah, yeah.
Have you? When was
Fought
that?
him in kickboxing. Glory, I think it was.
Oh, were it?
Quite a while ago.
In Italy?
Might have been. Can't remember.
Yeah, I
the old,
remember that.
Yeah.
like a.
Did some flying boots.
Yeah, I remember it.
I think is he south for him?
Might be.
What
But,
happened?
I just
kicked him.
I was
loads.
training with. I think I trained with Wang for that fight.
Yeah.
I just did loads of right kick. So I was doing. I don't think I did anything else.
Yeah.
Usually.
You don't have to do anything else, Jordan.
Shaw's
That's
training
good
at
enough.
higher level MMA. So someone in the comments
I think
said.
that's is it James Doolan?
I'm not too sure.
I've seen him on pads with Doolan, I think. Anyway, back to that. That's neither here or there. Back to this. So this is all going to depend on who's levelled up the most. Jord, what we're thinking here?
I sparred Panicos a couple of years ago in Phuket, and I managed to get him a few times. But then last time I sparred him, he came to our gym.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I've been out. I'm fat as fuck. But it was like mocking me, calling his shots teeps and that lot, and then like sweeping me and that lot. So I know he's definitely improved. Chris Shaw sparred with him too. He was really unorthodox. He would catch him in like southpaw stuff, switching stance.
Good clinch, good clinch.
Man, I can't call it, to be honest. I like them both, to be fair, but I'm thinking if it goes to later rounds, I think Shaw might overpower Panicos strength-wise.
Yeah.
But Panicos, I don't know. Do you know what?
Again, it's another one of them fights.
It's a great matchup.
Yeah. It is. Because if you'd have matched this like 4 or 5 years ago, when just after the second time they fought, they give him a year, where it's a bit, Panicos will be easy again here. But now, Shaw's leveled up that much that it's again one of them fights where this would be good for betting.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? What are your thoughts on this one, Schoolie?
Don't know.
Fake Andy. We'll call him Good Andy. We'll call him.
Good Andy.
Good Andy.
Don't
Good
know
Andy.
sure is.
Good Andy, what are your thoughts?
So good driver Andy. Right then.
Have you guys give your predictions for the main event for Same?
You two going Sammy?
Oh yeah, of course.
I love Sammy. Just like everything about him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think my heart's saying Sammy, but kicker versus puncher.
If he's saying the Prajanchai saying here, if he faced ties like me, he wouldn't have won all these fights. But yeah, he's that was topic.
Well, I was going to say was that topic.
Yeah. But yeah. I'll come to this in a minute. Let's just finish. Getting ahead of myself here.
Well, right.
My fault, guys. Sorry.
I will say my heart says Chris Shaw, but my head still says Panicos.
I think it depends, right?
Yeah.
I think is Panicos older than me or around my age, so he's going to be around 36, 37 now. Shaw's probably a bit younger, around 32. Can Panicos keep him off and technique him for all that time if Shaw comes at him now, because Shaw can clinch now? It's not like we before where Panicos could just tie him up and dash him on floor. He's going to have the pressure of Shaw coming at him, and Shaw can also hold his own in the clinch.
Good point.
So it's going to be a 50-50 of... Panicos might be really fit. He might just be able to clinch with him. He might be able to keep that pace, but if he can't...
You said a good point, because remember when Chris Shaw fought Superlek? And later on, it started to change.
Yeah.
That's what could happen right here.
And that's how tough that guy is,
forgot about that.
He got cut about 153 times in
20
first round.
seconds. Yeah.
With power shots. Panicos is sharp, but it's not the power shots.
Yeah.
But even power shots and Superlek, and he started to turn it around. So you
Yeah,
know what?
well, and
You're
that's...
swaying me there. You swear. 50-50.
Yeah.
Later rounds.
What do you reckon, Jord? Can you put a...
I think I'd say Shaw.
If I put money.
Just a feeling.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
It's going to be a tough one to pick. Again, this is compliments to Brian, because, again, it's another real 50-50 pick.
Yeah.
Are there any other fights on
Maybe
there?
because Panicos snapped me last time.
Also on the same day, they've got the Muay Thai Grand Prix show down in London. I'm not too sure what the card is. I know Simon Forrest is fighting.
Yeah,
Forrest doesn't need to fight, though. He won TKO'd today against Andy Howson, didn't he?
Do we have the footage of that?
Can we get that on the screen?
Yeah, don't put it on.
Yeah, go put it on the screen.
I won't mind, but I was stood there filming it, right? And when it happened, I just looked. I went, do. I had to carry on filming. Yeah. I made no attempt to help anyone. I just continued filming this. And they went, "Oh, that hurt. I'm a cut." And he went like that. I went, "You're not cut." He went, "Oh, nice one." I went, "But your nose."
Your nose is touching your earlobe, pal.
He did well to hold it together. He must be mad on the inside.
Honestly. The thing is with Forrest, though, you expect it from him, don't you?
Yeah.
He brought me nose again.
Yeah.
Wait.
All right.
I will not 100% blame Forrest, because Andy, your head was mighty close. To say that his elbow cracked your nose and still hit the pad. meant that you're.
Can we do a vote?
Right, here we go.
Like,
Here we go.
what people. What,
Look at his face.
like an E-fit, innit?
Right.
You recognise this man.
Here, watch how close Andy's face is to the pad when it happens, right?
Watch this.
Wait.
Oh!
Right here.
Upwards as well. Look at his mouth. Look at his mouth. Look at Manny's. Look at Forrest. Look at him. Watch again.
Wait.
Oh!
He turned it
Oh, it's horrible. He's horrible.
Yeah.
Look how mad he is. He had to have a big breath then.
Here, can you slow it down? Where his head is next to the pad, and I'm just like, why was your face that close? Especially with Simon Forrest, why was your face that close to the pad? Seriously. Oh,
Look how bent his nose is.
oh. He snapped it back twice into place.
Oh, honestly, he's had the worst
Oh,
day ever.
no, yeah.
Oh, look how he's gutted. Look at it. Look at it.
I had to film Simon, I couldn't help it.
If anyone's going to do it, though, it's going to be Forrest.
Yeah. Oh, no. Or Keith McLaughlin. I hope you're listening, Keith. You're the scariest person to hold pads
You know
for.
what? I've never held pad for him.
Don't do it. You have to be 4 steps ahead.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
No, I'm all right. Yeah, go on then. I'll have some water. I'm just having a look who this is on here. What fight we're on here?
MMA. Look at the shorts.
This looks like Weedman out of Jackass, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Watch.
Oh,
they actually are.
how big is he? Or am I just looking at him funny?
It might be the angle of the camera. Was he really big?
Either he's really, really big or he's really, really small.
What weight's this? This is Gustavo Balat, straw weight.
All
Little
right.
tiny people.
I was about to say.
It's like Rey Mysterio weight. If I were that little, I'd definitely wear a Rey Mysterio
Yeah,
mask.
I would.
I would.
I'll have to do it.
I don't know much about these guys. Or these guys, and then there's the big On Long Sang on from.
He's got Dragon Boy in his
Dragon Boy.
name.
Is he from Malaysia?
I'll go with Dragon Boy.
He's from Japan.
No. There's a few guys with Dragon Boy. It's not an original name.
Dragon Ball. I thought it's Dragon Ball. No.
Dragon Boy Z.
Dragon Ball Z. His strengths are grappling and nothing else.
Right, I'm just getting up. Here we go.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna see if Prajanchai's got a Wikipedia page, just so I can tell you guys a little bit about Prajanchai. Cheers, mate.
Well, I don't really know that much about him.
Right, so he's only 25. He's stadium champion. Rajanamnern, 2012. Wong Son Chai, 2012. Lumpini, 2014. So how young must he have been?
Yeah.
He must have been like 18 when he's won stadium title there. He had his first fight in stadium when he was 14. So he's obviously been at fucking sick level for a good time. Boxing titles, he's a WBA Asia South 126 pound champion and the 2020 and the WBA Asia South 118 is 53 kilo,
Right.
and 126 is 57. So he's fluttering above the weights and winning boxing titles. So he can obviously punch a bit as well.
And he's fast.
His fight record, fuck me. I'm just looking through this here. Like he's got wins over Ronachai, Sprinter, Morakat. These are all like serious. Compech, Ronachai again. Like his fight with Ronachai at Channel 7 were amazing. I was just like mesmerised by his skill level.
Channel 7. I used to love watching Channel 7.
Yeah. And
Money for Stitches. That's how he plays.
yeah. So this guy is like legit
Right.
current top level elite stadium, and he can punch. Samir, I know he's a fucking legend and he's walked through most of this division, but like some of the foreigners that he's been fighting are not like at this level.
Right.
The advantage he's got, I think, is that he's been fighting in these little gloves all the time.
Yeah.
He
And
might
he's
have
really adapted to him.
Yeah, and he knows how to work him to his style. He's booked it perfectly into his southpaw style. Whether or not Prajanchai is like going to be a bit hesitant to that or not, I think there might be a chance to catch him cold. At 37 years old, though, this is a 5-round title fight. What's he going to be like if it's someone? Because he's just been like he destroyed Josh Tonner.
Yeah.
And most other people, he's just been skillful enough just to like kick and move, or if he can't knock him out, he'll just move around and stuff like that. Against Haggerty, I know Haggerty was bigger than him, and he pushed him hard in that fight. He looked like he still had a lot of stamina.
Yeah.
But that was 3 years ago now. So he's going to be 37 now, or I think he's 37 or 38. It depends on what's he got left in the tank. How much does he still want it? He's had a lot of fights defending the belts. He's had all the belts.
Do you think he's ready to give it up now?
I don't know. He looked good in training still. He still might have that hunger there.
Yeah.
But this is going to be a young, up-and-coming Thai superstar, not just like a foreign fighter who's a world-level foreign fighter. The Thai superstar.
Like Prajanchai, another superstar.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
From the same gym as Prajanchai. So it just depends.
The only reason I've got to go with Sam Hayes, I actually thought Sam Hayes was on his way out. In the stadiums, I thought your time's finished, it's time to move on. Then he came to one championship, and something about that octagon, his ring craft, everything just worked in his favour.
Really good, isn't
He has so much space to get away from people.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to stand and trade with anyone. So if you're used to fighting boxing, you're used to fighting in stadiums, you're used to going toe to toe, and Sammy's not going to play any of that. He's just going to keep picking at him and running. Pick and run, but it's fast with it. That's why I can't go against Sammy.
Yeah.
Only thing though, the boxers though moving in on a solid tight stance, it can be really upsetting. You know when you're, because I know Sammy's very solid. He's got a wide stance for throwing his left kick, and boxers moving in and out on you. That's why K1's always pick apart Thai boxers. So boxer versus kicker, especially for counter as well. Them little gloves.
But that's it. Sammy is a kicker, but he actually waits for that mere moment to hit you with that straight left, and I could tell he puts his soul into it because he tries to take you out. But if he doesn't take you out, he'll just move on. He'll back away and just do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
There was a video on the PK Sanchai page of Prajanchai boxing sparring with Liam Nolan though.
Oh.
And he fucking was lighting him up, and the size difference there.
Yeah.
And Liam's sharp, he's fast, he's fucking good at everything. And Prajanchai's head movement, mate, he was fucking hitting him, moving. I was like, wow, this guy's ridiculous. So it's.
You think it's the passing of the crown?
I believe so. But I can't remember last time I called the fight right. So I don't know shit.
I just want Sammy out of the love for it.
Yeah.
I don't want him to lose.
How old is Sammy?
37.
I still say Sammy. I think he'll absolutely wind him up. He will not stand and trade. He'll just be so annoying. Prajanchai will just run onto Summit. You watch. Sammy's gonna do it.
So we've got ages yet. Anyway, there's this.
There's some comments coming through here.
Tell me, keep flying the questions in, mate. We'll sit and answer them.
So we spoke. It's a trending topic at the minute. Everyone's talking about. We actually had Mark Diakisi on last week, and Liam and Mark spoke about it. So I'll be quite interested to get Jordan's and Badger's views on it. Leg breaks in MMA. Keeps happening recently, all the time now.
I'm glad. You know what?
Give me that mic. I'm ready to go in here.
So
I am so glad that this came up, right?
So the question is like, it rarely happens in Muay Thai. Why is it always happening in MMA? What's your thoughts?
Because we are not so stupid as to attempt to kick your calf.
Yeah.
If that shit happens, it was an awesome mistake and it worked out.
Yeah.
So you don't aim for a calf?
Between your knee down to your shin, there's nothing but bone and nerves.
Yeah.
There's some chunk around the back, which is your calf, round the back of it.
Yeah.
But there's so much bone and nerves in the way. Do you really want to be kicking that solidly?
All it takes them is to turn it a bit, doesn't it?
Just
boom, shin on shin.
That's a tight stance. It's out 45 in it a lot of the time, so
they
you don't
could
really
turn
have to.
it by accident, panicking. And turn their leg and snap your shin. Stop calf kicking. I don't care if Conor McGregor got booted. Conor McGregor's a pussy anyway.
Yeah, but a lot
He
of
could have
times,
stopped with low kicks, calf kicks, or pushing the face.
but
He just falls down and goes, give me my money.
Give me my money.
I was watching a vlog on YouTube of just Trevor Whitman doing his gym in MMA, and we has like Usman and Gagey.
Yeah.
And the camera came on to Gagey, and they were asking him saying, how are you blocking the calf kicks? And he says literally all I'm doing is just turning it.
Yeah.
So they're either hitting my knee.
Yeah.
So as soon as their shin clouds on my knee, their bones is snapping.
Yeah.
Or anything below that.
Yeah.
It's just shin.
So just
it's
turn it
sharp
each
shin, but
time.
it's not hard.
I've split my shins a few times in fights, and the only times I've done it is when I haven't aimed my low kick properly and it's gone a bit low, and I've just kicked the knee and my shin just explodes. If I aim properly, if I time it and I think, right, I hit the spot I want to hit, 9 times out of 10. But if I just think, bam, I panic and I just throw one, and it's a bit low,
and you hit,
and I hit the knee, my shin just explodes.
He's thinking, oh, for God's sake.
That's what Mark said. He just says UFC fighters are just throwing cautious and just throwing it full pelt. And
you could see him. The last guy that did it, you could just see he threw that kick in. He wasn't even watching where it was going. He was like, you know what I mean? And as soon as that guy's leg was there, he couldn't pull it back, and he just snapped his.
The guy didn't even block. The guy sort of watched him and just squatted a bit, and as he squatted a bit, his leg just turned slightly, and he snapped
there's
it.
no thought process going into it. There's no setups. There's no. If I'm going to kick someone in calf, so I did it a lot to Rod leg because he was lifting his leg up a little bit. I were always stepping out that way a little bit, so I could get to the side, and I know I'm not going to kick his knee then. I'm going to kick behind his block.
So once his leg's up in the air, then I'm like, right, I can. You don't just go. Good luck.
You did it.
I send your leg flying at him.
You kicked him right on his calf when you stopped him. But you kicked him right on the outside. He tried to block it and you went outside. You didn't just look at his calf and just try and pierce it straight in at fucking Rose's head.
No, I made that mistake when I was when you come from fighting in shin pads to fighting people with no shin pads on. You just throw kicks, you know what I mean? I'm blocking. I had my shin pads on, and as soon as I got to 16 and people started blocking, oh shit!
I know you would never even think about doing it. Would you do it in a calf kick?
I don't know. I don't ever consider it. To be fair, I don't ever think about it.
If someone's got the leg up to block, and I think, you know what?
I could take a cheap shot at it.
Yeah. If I think, you know what, I'm not going to just fucking stop low kicking. I know I'll hurt your leg. I will do it, but I'll step out to the right.
Yeah.
So imagine this is their block. I will step here.
So you can see their calf.
So you can see the calf.
So I can see his calf.
Go, you know what? I know his calf's behind his knee there.
Yeah.
Here we go. If I kick it that hard, it might go all the way through his kneecap.
You just through the shin.
Yeah.
You just kick it into the dark.
Exactly.
Good luck.
It is. It's like fucking jumping into a bed of knives and opening them and going, you may as well.
Have you seen, when I've been recording Mark at Bad Company, sparring with you guys, you've seen where he throws it like at your ankles. Yeah. I can remember you going, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
But he says I'm not aiming it any higher because I'm just going to hit my legs. So I get them right on their ankles.
Yeah. But the old ankle kick.
If you kick my ankle once or twice, the next time I will not even lift my leg. I'm going to squat like that guy did and just put all my weight on my front leg thinking, come on, kick it. You're going to catch my shin right here.
I got one recently. We were sparring at Badco, and this guy who's, I think he's from Kickin, he's fighting 72.5, pretty big.
All right.
And you know when your foot's flat on the floor, he's hit me just below my knee, and honestly, for a week after, great, it's.
Yeah, if you catch it at the right time, it's a great kick.
He caught me with it, and it fucking.
But everyone's like, "There's calf kick stoppages," and I'm like, "Yes, there is about 4 or 5 calf stoppages, and there's about 29 injuries.
Yeah, exactly.
From attempting this.
The cons outweigh the pros in that one. Do you know what I mean? Possibly break my own leg.
Yeah.
Nah.
Possibly stopping with low kicks that I could have probably done it to his thigh and done it.
Not for me.
Nah.
Connor in his first fight though, he just had it. He's planted there in that boxing stance, didn't he?
Yeah.
He didn't even. It was there to be hit.
I think he just thought he was going to knock him out. Didn't he? He didn't give a fuck, and then all of a sudden his leg had gone, and he went,
Like that, everyone's like, it worked on him, but I'm like, but low kicks would have worked on him.
Yeah.
Anything sent at his leg would have pretty much worked at him. It don't matter where you hit it.
You know what I couldn't get about that fight as well? He knew he had a fracture in his shin. Why were he kicking with it? Why would you just go and try and boot him as hard as you can when you know you've got a fracture in your leg? Why would you do that?
When did he do the fracture?
He released loads of photos after the fight of him getting his leg treated and an X-ray of it and all sorts, didn't he?
He did, but he said, ask the UFC doctors. The UFC doctors came out and said, don't know what you're on about, mate.
Oh, did they? Yeah. So what were all these photos?
He Googled it.
Photoshopped. So literally the doctor came out, but I don't know whether they've done that to cover their own back,
right?
Because supposedly if they know that.
Fight.
So they're like,
if you let him fight with a fracture,
because there were loads of photos of him, like with his leg heavily taped up in the gym, like he was sat with his leg in ice and all sorts. Well, they released loads of mad photos. So I was just thinking, if your leg's that bad, I'm not gonna. If I've got a fracture in my leg, I'm not gonna kick.
I'm not gonna kick at all.
Yeah.
Them UFC docs aren't very good. They let Michael Bisping fight with one eye.
Yeah. He's got a glass eye. I mean, no one knew. How did no one know?
He was literally blind in one eye. So I was listening to a podcast. You know how he got away with it? So I was listening to his podcast a couple of weeks ago. What he did is he got his coach into the doctor's room with him, and they had like a code. So when the doctor like covered the eye that was
How
blind
many-
and said how many fingers I got up,
He like
so
tap him or
it
something.
was one. If he holds one up, you got a cough. So his coach got. If it was 2,
Wow.
pretend to sneeze.
Fucking hell.
If it was 4 fingers, they literally had a sign. So each time, obviously, if it was a 4th one, do whatever, knock on the fucking wall or something, and did it. And he did that for every fight.
Mate, let me tell you
Go,
about...
go. 7.
Turn him out.
Let me tell you about you, mate. You won't be able to fight on one championship because one of the doctors tests in there, they give you like 10 numbers in all the fucking mad order and go, what were them numbers in?
Jesus.
Yeah,
Bloody
honestly,
hell.
they go 17, 42, 6, blah, 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 blah. What were them numbers again? You make you panic. You go, oh shit.
I just get up and walk out.
I got it wrong
wouldn't
about
try.
6 times and I thought, are you not going to let me fight now? And they went, we'll stay here till you get it right. It took me fucking ages. Andy nearly failed because he couldn't balance on one leg. So what they do is, well, they make you stand on one
Why
leg.
is that a surprise move, Andy?
They make you
Though?
stand
Has he
on
even got a
one-
leg?
Yeah. They make you stand on one leg and then start like making you touch your nose and do all this mad shit and I just
Alright.
kept falling over. He couldn't do it. Seriously, make you do loads of
That
weird
can't
shit.
be real.
Mate, honestly, mate, they make you do loads of weird shit. Then like they'll.
Andy can't stand.
Yeah.
Andy can't stand on one leg.
No, mate, you should have seen him when we took him hot yoga. Remember? He kept falling off.
Who,
of his...
Andy?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to see him with his gout feet.
His pig trotters trotting all over mat. Mate, we took him a hot yoga and he kept falling off of his mat onto mine. Honestly, he just couldn't stand on one leg.
One leg.
Was he getting stressed out? Was he getting angry?
Yeah. 5-time world champion, can't stand on one leg.
One leg. I
Um,
won't mind, but he's got a kid. What about sports day? He's got to join in.
Oh, don't, mate. Ambulance will come.
Sack race, he just goes off the side. You're like, oh, Andy, mate. No.
Okay, now.
Other topics. Cameron, let's talk about the Nico. We spoke about the Nico fight earlier. You might have to rewind that, Cameron.
Nico won.
American guy. Hey, dudes.
Hey.
dude.
Hey,
All
dudes.
right.
What else topics is there? Ooh, Dan Hardy and John
Oh,
Wayne
John
Parr.
Wayne Parr. saw
Is that real?
They want to
Is
do.
it- is this
They want to
beef?
do a Muay Thai. There's no beef. So basically, Dan Hardy wants to do a comeback fight. Wants to come out of retirement, basically, and have a fight. John Wayne Parr says, "Let's do it in Muay Thai, in the thingy gloves.
Glove?
Is it 4-ounce gloves?
4-ounce gloves on
Under
this shit.
one.
So
And-
it was quite respectful to
Yeah,
be fair.
very respectful.
But I'll tell you what, one respectful. JWP and Dylan Dennis had that little beef.
Oh,
didn't
yeah, they did, yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Because
go on.
Dylan Dennis, he's that dickhead who keeps wanting to fight the Jake Paul brother. isn't he?
Dylan
Shouts
Dennis is the biggest troll.
Yeah, yeah.
His troll levels are like
Yeah.
elite.
He's
like,
a proper knob. He
People
just-
think he's being serious, but he's not.
Yeah, is he not? Is he?
No, he's
But
just
yeah,
taking
him
the piss.
and John Wayne Parr got into a little bit, and then that literally like came to. He said, "Right, let's."
Yeah.
John Wayne Parr said, "All right, let's fight, let's box," and then he went quiet.
Dylan Dennis has just called out Nick Diaz this morning.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
Oh,
saying-
he's obviously just on one, isn't he?
Yeah,
And I
says
guess-
what- that'd be a really cool fight actually, because Dylan Dennis is jiu-jitsu.
Wait. So he's got no intention of fighting. He's just trolling.
He's a bit weirdo. He just trolls everyone all the time. I'd let him
He
fight.
is a decent fighter, though.
But he's one of the best in the world at jiu-jitsu, but he just
Oh.
he got a bit of clout, didn't he? Because he started hanging about with Connor, and he's just a bit of a dickhead.
Oh, right.
One of them.
He knocked a few old people in pub like McGregor.
I wouldn't mind, but when he pushed the old guy, he didn't even go down.
Didn't even move.
You're like Mr. Bird.
The old guy just got hit anyway.
Guy carried on.
Whatever.
He must, I tell you what, that guy must have got a fat payout for that because nothing came off the back of that, did it?
Have you?
No.
You'd have got a cool $500,000.
Oh, did you- sorry,
A
completely off
Ferrari.
subject. Did you hear about Wayne Rooney buying all his photos back?
Oh, has he got more back?
So he's got the copyright, so no news press can use it now because he's bought all the copyright.
Mate,
When I would spend on that.
What?
I don't, do you not see him all?
Completely off subject.
I don't know
nothing to do with
football.
Muay
Is it with
Thai.
some 98-year-old prostitutes?
No.
What?
These were young ones,
Yeah,
these
they were
ones.
young ones.
Mate, but honestly, they look like the type of bitches who wait outside Dixie Chicken at 2 in the morning.
They just terrorised him, to be fair.
Oh, man.
He was fast asleep in hotels, sat up, they're all taking photos of him. But
Right.
he's bought the copyright to the photo, so no news outlets can use it.
Yeah, but the thing is, they're already out there now.
Yeah.
He's been
About-
caught again.
All
But
in
the
the
thing
group
is,
chats.
no one's gonna give a fuck. They
No.
just expect it of him now because he get. So I read a tweet the other day that killed me and it said, Wayne Rooney's like hooker addiction is like the World Cup every 4 years. He just gets caught.
Do you know what's mad though? His missus just stands by him every time.
Yeah, I know,
Colleen.
It's still that same lady?
Yeah, Colleen, yeah.
Yeah, but have you noticed, right? Every time he cheats, she gets a new diamond ring.
She gets richer.
She'll probably have a
It's
boyfriend.
the size of
anyway.
a rock.
And the best thing is he went back to training on Monday and snapped one of his players and injured him, didn't he?
Oh yeah, yeah. Derby
Having the worst week in Alston, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. He looked like he was having a good time until he fell asleep. To me. Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
But yeah. Derby have only got 8 first-team players now, aren't they? Some of them have lost.
Also, one championship related, Stipe Miocic has flirted interest with coming over and fighting for the heavyweight division.
Has he?
Yeah. And then, do you know the heavyweight for one, the Indian guy?
Knees to the head. Knees to the head.
Is he real good?
Oh, it's not
Beat him.
It's not a DQing one, is it?
No.
Oh.
Name again. Oh.
I keep forgetting about that.
Oh.
Oh. Look at his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not having a good time, is he?
Stipe's not having a good time at UFC, so you might see him at one.
Ah.
Looks a bit tired of him now.
And that Indian guy's called him out, said, yeah, come over to one.
Oh, the champion?
Fight me. Yeah, the champion.
Yeah. He won that in his last fight. I saw it.
Yeah, he did, yeah. What carries that big thing round with
Yeah.
him? What is that?
I don't know.
You better be careful. He might lose his belt if he keeps messing about like that.
What's Stipe's last few fights been like?
Got cleaned out by Francis, didn't he?
Oh shit, yeah.
Obviously,
not shaming that. Fuck me.
Yeah.
He beat DC, beat fuck out of DC, came back,
Yeah, shit, yeah.
and he went into the Francis fight very, very light. I don't know why, and Francis just cleaned him out. I think I don't know. I can't see him coming back and doing much at UFC. Francis will clean him out. He wants the rematch with Francis, but he won't get it.
Jump kicked at bollocks then.
Again, he keeps getting kicked in dick him.
Can't reach
Or
him.
he keeps
He can't reach his waist.
Yeah.
Sure.
He actually jumped as well and only got to his bollocks.
This guy's reach is tiny, isn't it?
No.
Look how little he is.
It looks like a little.
Yeah.
Looks like
Is
a
that a
little.
lady referee as well? Oh, no,
Oh,
it's a man.
he's like a little T-Rex. Look at his little arms.
Isn't it?
Little T-Rex. Like,
Like one of them little adult babies.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
He's gonna cry.
Right,
Got to go
stop it
stand in
now.
corner and think about what he's done now.
Just go apologise.
If he just says sorry, we'll just sort it all out.
Watch it.
No. Oh, it was a jump. Wait.
Liver kick.
Wait.
Oh,
He went
That was a
knackered.
low blow.
He came out for that
I feel
round and
bad
he
about
was
that
fucked.
now. I feel bad about that now.
Alright, take it back.
I just accused him of all that.
Yeah.
How could he jump and hit his balls?
Fucking hell.
Nah, mate, that was
Yeah,
that one.
I know.
Poor lad.
That was. I'd be pissed.
Watch it.
Look, toes get him.
Stomach.
Oh, a flick. The flick tip, maybe.
Did it? No.
Flick it.
that was
Grace
a-
Bell
Well,
end
the
a little
thing
bit.
is, even if they did flick it, you got a metal box on.
Yeah.
It's not worse than flicking it though.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, because you flick it, it's all right. And then you go,
Yeah.
yeah.
Squeeze the nuts.
You know, I hope he wins now because
Wanna-
the other guys are cheating. Cunt.
Go on, body shot.
Oh, don't matter.
Go on.
His little arms can't reach him. This ain't fair.
What,
need-
what weight is
Little
it?
weight, mate, little weight.
It is straw weight.
Yeah,
He needs a
straw
stick or something.
What was that?
That was a proper windmill. Oh wait.
That was a fucking Dixie chicken punch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big time.
I don't know why he's fighting in hot pants.
They all do it. I don't get it. I don't really want
Very
some.
short though. Like I see the shorts ones.
I don't want some
Mate, he's
dude.
strong when he grabs you, though.
I don't want some dude rubbing himself on me like that.
Mate, he just slamming him all
Put that in
over.
did you see that in the Olympics
What?
with the wrestlers with the cock?
Oh, yeah, did you see that?
No.
It roll over, mate, roll over.
This Japanese guy's so tired.
Yeah. Get him off, mate. He's strong in when he grabs you, mate. That the little Greek guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the Olympics, mate, there were a fucking video going round. One of the wrestlers, he'd not put a cup on. So like they've got him, and he's taking him down. His face has gone right near his crotch, and his nose like rubs over his dick, and his dick like moves to the other side. It does.
It's funny as fuck.
I'd have let God have been so
Hey,
pissed.
speaking about the Olympics, because I don't have what to do through daytime. I go to gym in the morning, and I've been sat watching it all day.
Mate.
Let me tell you what was fucking ace. Girls skateboarding. Honestly, there were a 13-year-old Brazilian girl on there. She was fucking unbelievable.
Is that
Oh
Olympics?
yeah, I've seen her.
Is that Olympic
And
thing?
then the Japanese like 14-year-old as
Yes,
well. Yeah.
unbelievable. But I've been watching all sorts, mate. I watched BMX earlier on. That was sick. We've done well in all the obscure sports that
We're
people
good at
don't really
sitting
know
down
about.
sports as UK.
Yeah.
Like
Rowing.
biking,
Yeah. We won
rowing,
gold in,
boating.
we won
Couch
We
surfing.
won gold in BMX, girls BMX today.
Did we?
And even, well, last night. And even though that's not even funded, we funded all the boys' BMX team, the male BMX team, because we thought they were going to win a medal. But the girls didn't get no funding, and she won gold.
Go on.
Yeah,
Go on.
Yeah, I'll tell you what's been most impressive watching the fucking. For no other reason than the athleticness, the female gymnasts, mate. They are absolutely incredible.
You showed me that what is it, the Todd or something? What's it called?
The
What's it called?
Biles, Simone
The Biles, that's
well, she
it.
pulled out, didn't she? Because obviously her head went, and there's so much pressure on her. And the knobheads like Piers Morgan, were just fucking bullying her on Twitter. I'm banned from Facebook again because of that, by the way. That rant I had yesterday. Because Piers Morgan, right? He's just a bully to women. He's got something against women, and the last 2 times they've both been black women as well. So everyone's jumping on him. It was just non-stop about Meghan Markle, about 50 posts a day.
Is he still doing that?
She knocked him back apparently. That's all I heard. Yeah. She hit him in the
balls.
He jumped on Simone Biles now because her head went, didn't it? Her head went, and she said, I'm not going to compete. I'm pulling out of the tournament. And he was like, oh, she's a disgrace. She's quit her. She's done this. The girl's already fucking multiple-time world champion, already multiple-time gold medalist in the Olympics. Done more than anyone in the gymnast. She's the goat of gymnasts, basically.
Right. How can that man talk about quitting when he walked off live television?
Exactly.
Yeah, I know.
I
love that. I love that.
This guy doesn't know what it takes to be an elite level athlete. How much pressure's on you? Elite level sports person. It's fucking like as much physical, mental as it is physical.
Sometimes
the pressure on
you
these
just think,
girls.
you know what?
And don't forget,
this one time, let's just.
Don't forget what that fucking geezer did to all that team for years in America. He molested them all as well.
He abused them, didn't he?
Abused them for years. The team doctor, who was in a position of power, meant to be looking after him, abused him for years, and she was part of that. So no wonder her fucking head's fried. If she wants to have a year off or whatever, let her have a year off. You know what I mean? And he's up there going, she's a disgrace. She's this, she's that. Only thing that's a disgrace is his turkey neck, the fat cunt.
do all for a few clicks in there.
But the thing is, mate, on his Instagram, look on his Instagram, he's posting about her about 6 times a day, just proper terrorising her.
Man. He's
a disgrace, mate.
He don't stop. That's what I don't get. He never ever stops, even when you thought he would stop. He doesn't stop. I thought the Meghan Markle thing would have just wrote him off.
But I was reading about obviously Simone Biles, because she's like made up like she's got like 5 of her own moves now, and like some of them like the other gymnasts can't do. So I'm reading something about that. What they were doing is the judges were like only marking her up to a certain level, and if she does like these moves that other gymnasts can't do, they don't mark her on them apparently, because they said it's too dangerous for the other ones to try and they're going to hurt themselves. So basically, I'm not surprised she quit. I'd have been like, fuck that, how's this fair?
Wait. So I won't get points for being awesome?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
So why be awesome?
Exactly. I'm not surprised.
How old is she?
But she's 24 now. But the thing is as well, though, I think Sunisa Lee came in and she won gold anyway. So basically, America are unbeatable in that category.
Drop the mic, we out. I don't need to do anything. You know, piss me off about gymnasts. We're like fit athletes, been kicking for years, doing running. Our legs are pretty strong. Why can't we do forward flips or back flips at gunpoint? Technically, we should have the leg strength to pull this off. But I just don't have the balls to try it.
What's happened now? He kicked him in dick again.
I don't know what's happened. Is it DQ
He's just too tired, this guy.
Yeah.
He's had enough, hasn't he? Look at him. Fuck, he's fucked.
He's gone.
He just wants to go home.
Yeah.
Is that Evolve on his back? And his shorts?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, he
These all trained with Dan then, these guys?
I don't know what McGowan's doing, to be honest. I don't know, he just always seems to be like...
Is he carded again?
Oh, God.
How many yellow cards can you get?
Oh, my
He's going to
God.
lose half his purse for that now. When you get the 1 yellow card, you lose 10 or 20, and you get 2, you fucked it.
You know what?
The whole fight camp.
I would put that dude in a submission and I won't let go.
What was that one for?
I might get kicked out.
What happened, people? Tell us in the comments, please.
What's going on there?
It's finished.
Who's Muay Thai moments, Liam?
I'm not sure.
Has Liam bought a season ticket to witness Leeds go down?
Silly bastard. Top 6 finish this year, mate. Top 6 finish.
The bottle of the players on
No,
there.
I didn't.
You did.
I didn't.
You were sat in a pub with me. I bet you we get top 6.
I did this year, top 6.
Should have bet.
We've got a left back now, mate. We're going top 6.
You already had a left back.
Yeah, fucking Alioski's not a left back. No, I haven't bought a season ticket because most of my seminars are on weekends. But I will get to some of the games whenever I can.
So Scott Wright in the comments just asked, "What's the yellow card mean?"
So basically, it's just a warning. It's a warning you get. So if you get 1 yellow card, you get like 10 or 20% of your purse took off you. If you get 2, like he's just got, he must have fucking loads just took off him there. It's just basically a warning.
Is there a red card?
Yeah, that's disqualification.
And then you owe them money.
Got paid to fight. Yeah, you need to pay to fight if that happens.
Jesus.
Are there people in this stadium or what is it? Oh no, Singapore's in a mess again.
I thought these were people's phones with lights, but they're not, are they?
No, Singapore in a mess at the minute. They're all locked down again, aren't they? So yeah.
When
is that a female referee? Was that a male? No, it's a male, isn't it?
Last year they were reporting like
Male.
56 people had died or something.
yeah,
He just got
last
great
year.
hair.
But Dan's there in all the gyms shut recently. Well, some of them stayed open, but everything's just been only just opened back up recently for him. So,
He won.
How's that?
he did batter him, to be fair, though, didn't he?
No, but so when you get a yellow card, you get a point deducted.
No, I don't think you do. I think
Oh.
I think first yellow card is just a bit of your purse.
Yeah, that's worse.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good
worse.
point.
Yeah.
Don't take my money.
The
I'd ra-
second
I'd
yellow
rather
card
knock
might have
him
been
out and get paid.
Second yellow card might have been a point.
Oh shit! I didn't realise you were fighting.
Yeah, that's next. He needs to
He
pull
used to be
some.
champ, didn't he?
Yeah, he needs to pull some big out the bag 'cause he's lost both his belts recently to that big Dutch guy,
Yeah.
that Python geezer.
It's still hot.
I'm red hot, mate.
Windows are open.
Oh, look at him. Ugh. He's a killer.
Yeah, when you think about that division when he's gone through, obviously that were Lazare, Rocky,
Yep.
Tonner, beat them all. So there's Rocky.
Roland.
Roland. That's all.
Knocked him out cold.
Yeah, it's 4 fucking good guys there, and he's just ran through them all, hasn't he? So. No, I'm all right. Yeah.
Got about them.
Oh. Good call, actually. Ooh, Jaffa. I might nick a Jaffa. Thank you.
Oh yes, Siam fight news. He just hit me with some good info on Prajanchai here. So he said, mate, Prajanchai took a year and a half out of Muay Thai. He was selected to fight for the Thai amateur boxing team 2018, Tufu 2019.
So he can really box.
The Thai team cut him at the end of October 2019. Prajanchai spent 18 months living with and sparring all the guys in the Olympics.
Wow.
Told you, he's a special fighter, mate.
Does anyone want a Jaffa cake?
Yeah, he's
I don't want to go get Sammy, but you.
No,
but-
I'm all right, mate. I'm trying not to eat it all.
But you hitting all my points.
Yes.
Yeah, hope's not good enough, is it?
I know.
Good, just message me.
Goodwill and high hopes. It's not going to really ride, is it?
Knees over toes, guys. Anyone know the knees over toes, guys?
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh yeah, you don't know the knee on Instagram.
Is he the guy who's sorting everybody's
Mate,
illnesses
he's
out?
Yeah. We were about earlier. We said he's like the Jesus of knees, so we called him Kneesus.
Did you say toe as well?
Knees over toes, guy. Mate, he's unbelievable. His page.
Fucking knees.
Yeah, there's so many people on his page, like old people who've got fucked up knees, like me.
Well, yeah.
I was like, I couldn't even walk, and now I'm back doing sports and stuff like that. So I've just dropped him a message yesterday, and but yeah, he's just got back to me now. But I'm not going to read it yet because I said fix my knee. Besides, I don't want surgery. Fix my knee. But yeah, he just got back to me there, so hopefully he'll get me a good.
So
a good
someone's just
program.
asked quite an interesting question actually, because which one championship fighter do you think would transition to the UFC easily and be champion? And it's interesting because all the UFC fighters that are coming over to want to get lit up, aren't they?
Yeah, well, look what happened to Alvarez and Danger Mouse.
Fucking
Mighty Mouse.
what's it called? What's that?
Danger Mouse.
What's that shredded kid called? The corny kid looks like a little gimp. The
Super Sage North Cup.
Yeah,
Oh,
he gets
yeah.
lit up.
Oh, mate, he got knocked clean out by Cosmo.
Mate, he's stepping up
Oh.
to
He
death.
got his face.
Cosmo.
Didn't he get his face like fractured or something?
Shattered into like a million
I'm
pieces.
sure someone else just come over and got beat on there.
Was that uppercut off a Cosmo?
See his sister.
What's he wearing?
He's just gonna
Yeah.
he's gonna go like
Is that gonna go
Stepping into
break that?
garage.
yeah. When
He's
you're
feeling
recording
good,
a rap
man.
album at 1 but fighting at 2. But yeah, going back to that question,
Who would come over at one?
who we got the champions in here like that?
I want to see Rod Tang in MMA.
Well, he'll be good at it.
Because he's training it a lot,
He's
isn't he?
trained it. Yeah, he'll be good at it. But the thing is, no one will stand up with him, so you're gonna have to get so good to the point when
these
that
away
no
from
one
him
can
now.
take him down. Because who's gonna stand up with that guy at fucking 135 pounds? It's ridiculous. Who's 135 pound champ? Petrian. Oh no, he lost it, didn't he?
Not too sure.
In UFC.
Who's that?
Petrian. He used to
Oh,
fucking
Petr
need that guy in head on the floor,
with the
didn't he?
disqualification,
Yeah,
against
yeah.
Aljamain Sterling.
Yeah.
The rematch is on. The fight in Abu Dhabi.
Oh, Fight Island, are they?
Yeah.
So Petrian will probably win belt.
Yeah, I can't see anyone beating him. I think he's mint.
Yeah, but he's a Thai boxer. He's trained that Tiger Muay Thai, doesn't he?
Yeah. they'll probably get TJ Dillashaw to fight him next.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
wait.
Yeah, but he's
Mate, did you watch his fight at the
Yeah, I
weekend?
watched
He's
the highlights.
fucking mint.
Well, the thing is, he's class, but he's tarred himself now from being a fucking cheat.
Yeah.
Because they were juicing.
And not just any juice, he had the juice, EPOs.
The fucking...
The
mate,
juice.
you
the
can't
best
run out
juice
Steve,
going.
mate.
Yeah, but the thing is, he was always renowned for his stamina. And all EPOs do is makes you never be able to get tired. That's what Lance Armstrong
I was just about to ask you about him. Lance Armstrong, he was the man for doing that, wasn't he? Jesus Christ.
And over the next couple of weeks, we're going to have a guest on here who knows a lot about steroids in sports, and like, he's a Mofo Bonnie mechanic. He's going to come on, and he told me a lot of crazy stories.
Aaron.
Yeah, he's told me a lot of crazy stories about top level athletes who've been taking EPOs and stuff like that.
Can you tell his names?
Hey,
Fingers
forget about it. Fugazi. He looks different with a beard. Who's this guy?
Has he dropped weight? Has he dropped down a weight class?
He was the champion of 2 weights.
I'm going to say
So he lost his.
He would have big
lighter.
one-man money. I would post the boy
what
for him.
happened, so what happened was Ridier, the Dutch guy, came and took his belt off him. And then Ridier went, right, I want to go up to your heavyweight and take that belt off you as well. So he moved up weight and then took that belt off him.
Oh,
You'd be devastated. wouldn't you?
That's disrespect.
Yeah. Anyway, going back to Morpho Body Mechanic, I'm going to come on because he's so clued up on your body. He's in a top level physio. He works with a lot of athletes, strongmen, cyclists, fighters, etc. So he's really clued up on that. But he's also, with the people he's worked with, he knows a lot about steroid use in sport and stuff. And I when I sit there, I just ask him like, what are these doing, what are them doing and stuff. And I'm like, fucking hell, does that really happen? And honestly, some of the story, I'm not going to go into any of it now because I want him to tell it about. He's going to do it. But honestly, some of the stuff he's told me before about like the psych, because what he did was
Life or death shit, innit?
yeah, the cyclist team that he were working with, he went away with him and he said they were all on EPOs, and he said some of the stuff he saw were like fucking absolutely. Some of them were like, it's dangerous shit EPOs. If you fuck it up, you're basically going to die.
Blood transfusion.
yeah.
So is it about taking blood
heard
out
about
and
that.
pumping it in?
I don't know how
They
they
just
actually
store the
do
red
it.
blood cells.
Something like
They do it
that.
to horses and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, they pump. Yeah,
What,
they
for horse racing?
yeah, horse races. Yeah, because
way.
they've got more red blood cells and more oxygen. They can just fucking
yeah.
keep going. Like,
I didn't
same train.
Well, that's the
Can
thing.
horses get tested.
Get him in that. Yeah.
I'd be fuming if I had a horse and all the other horses wouldn't juice.
Yeah, but the thing is, going back to Dillashaw, I know he only got caught juicing once, but that doesn't mean he only was taking it once. You're telling me that was the first time he did it. He'll have been cycling, and when you got that much money and stuff, you're going to have the best doctors, the best geezers, all fucking making sure you're clean.
The blessed blood transfusion guys.
Yeah.
Cody Garbrandt's been saying for years he's been on juice for years.
well, listen.
He used to fight at Alpha Male.
He's known for his stamina, never getting tired. What is that drug for? Stamina, never getting tired. It all makes sense. Do you know what I mean?
See how enthusiastic he is when he's flipping tyres and fucking running with barrels and shit. You know what I mean? He just looks too happy to do it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Easiness.
Yeah.
I won't mind, but that fucks up his other victories now because straight away he could be like, he cheated on that one, he cheated on that one, he cheated on that one.
Because he's only pissed hot once. Loads of people. I was reading some comments on a UFC page on Instagram the other day going, oh, he only pissed hot once. He only got caught that time. Well, yeah, exactly. He only got caught that time. Just because he pissed clean other times don't mean there were no fucking like cycling going on. I don't think these people like understand there's a science behind like these guys what they do when they cycle all these mad drugs and that. They've all got mad money, so they've got mad doctors coming in like the Wheatos professor comes in with his look everywhere. Telling you, mate.
You know the fighter Overeem, they showed you 2 pictures.
Yes.
One was juicing, one wasn't juicing, and you just went, wow.
Did you see him?
You
Yeah, he looked like he'd done 2 weeks
so
of beef than
different,
before.
yeah.
He's massive, him.
He was one of the scariest heavyweights going when he was juicing.
we juked up.
When he was juicing.
When he was juicing.
Yeah.
Mate, he were lighting everyone up.
Fighting Oscar De La Hoya in Belfort.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Mate, people are saying Vitor Belfort's going to bang him. Surely not.
Mate, I don't
Not
know.
Oscar, not on
Mate, it depends if which Oscar turns up. Cocaine and dressed as a woman Oscar. Yeah, I like that guy. Yeah, we've all been there.
That one's definitely
Sat in the
harder.
hotel room
Yeah,
dressed
yeah,
as a
yeah.
woman. Drugs in front of you, man.
Did you see him on that Triller show?
Damn it, again.
Mate, he was bad, wasn't he?
He was out of his mind.
Gurning his mouth off.
So he'd been saying for ages, I'm clean of drugs, I'm this, I'm that. He got commentating on this Triller show. It was not Jake Paul versus Ben Askren.
Right.
Camera got on him, he was like chewing his lips off. He was just talking utter shit that made no sense. And mate, someone put the clip on the Triller page, I think, on Insta, and everyone just put, good to see fingers back on coke then. Oh, mate, off his tits.
It's okay, I thought it's funny. You're on the cocaine.
I bet we're like, just have a little bit. You know, a little livener.
So on that show, the producer had to pull him off. Do you know when it came to the
it
adverts?
wouldn't get off the mic.
Yeah.
It wouldn't get off the mic.
It was that
When it went to adverts, the producer says, you're going to have to get off because you're making a fool of yourself.
Is he insane? That's like radio gold. I'll be like, we can keep it off another hour. Anything you want to speak about.
Ask him about the transgender community. Ask him anything.
Ask him about Area 51. It's on the road. It's on the road.
And I remember one time when me and Donald Trump, we had a couple of hookers. Oh, mate, it could have just gone into all sorts. But honestly, he wouldn't get off the mic either. He was just talking utter random shite.
Les.
I love
What's
that.
Les saying?
Oh, God.
What time
Come on, Les.
What time is George Foreman fight on? Who put fuck off, Les? You.
Me.
We need to get that. I said Les can come on here if he wants.
The
to talk
Python's
about
going to get
when you work
banjoed.
together.
Is it coming on as Des, Bez, or Jez?
I said he could come on and talk about his years as a pro footballer, a drug addict, best plumber in the world,
Top level gambler.
top level
bookies.
gambler. Yeah. He's got all sorts of stories. He should just come on and fucking talk.
We used to drive up from motorway because we used to work in London doing plumbing, and he once did. He was 15 seconds with his eyes shut on motorway.
Told you.
I used to watch him, so he used to go like, Jordan, watch. Close both his eyes and then just drive. He goes, and it made me count like, let's, come on, no. And I think we got to 13 or 15 once.
This is a grown-ass man, by the way.
What am I hearing?
He knew I hated bogies, so he used to drive for like 30 miles with a bug in his finger.
What a legend.
Mate, it's
He's a
funny.
legend for all wrong reasons.
He came here for the Christmas show, didn't he? But he just sat there.
Yeah, we're trying to
Top man.
we'll get him on this Christmas. Next Christmas show, we'll bring him on.
Changed my life, that
so
man.
this geezer, I was watching him. He went to know the guy who beat Ang Long Sang, and he asked for some like tips how to beat him, and he just said wrestle him, do not stand and strike him. So I'm guessing this is why he's because he subbed him in the first round, and then he beat him on points. So I'm guessing this is why he's just trying to tie him up. Ooh. But he's a big boy, that other guy. He looks massive.
Yeah, but it looks like he's going to gas you now.
If you don't want to be stood in front of Ang Long Sang because he's fucking.
Was he ex-Thai boxer?
He's from Myanmar, I think, Burma. But but his stand-up's very, very good. So you don't.
I tell you, there's some fucking power in his shots, isn't there?
Yeah, he's a. But wait, is this 95 kilos or something?
So I think it's like heavyweight.
And he don't care about taking shots neither. He's a tough man.
I was at the retreat with On Long Song, and I didn't appreciate how fucking big he was until I was stood next to him.
What was he like? Was he all right?
Yes, lovely guy. Yeah, really down to earth. I mean, his family were there, his wife were there, and his kids are all lovely people. But I didn't realise how big he was. I was stood next to him, and I was like,
Gassing him. 3 in the last fight.
His it's done.
Oh, yeah.
I said, Dad just said, the other guy was starting to tire. He will light him up.
Who's the Python?
What's he arguing about here? What's he saying? Oh, just saying, I'm back, bitches,
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. Give me my belt.
He's out of a beard. He'll never
Go
shave it off
on.
now.
He's a right tank, isn't he?
Yeah, he's, honestly,
Who's the Python?
Ridier.
All right, okay.
Python's the one who beat him.
What's it?
Who's vibrating?
Yeah. So main event's on next.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to go there, Badger. Come out then. Come out because Freddie's sitting there. Freddie.
What's he doing here? Oh, he's jumping out at boss in here.
Is that Yod?
Yeah. Should be saying, get me my belt back. Rematch.
So these two guys fought before already?
No, that was first time, and he's come. Along Sang has come off 2 losses. He lost his light heavyweight belt, and then he lost his heavyweight. Watch this. Oh, that was horrible. That wouldn't have finished him, mate. So he's lost both his belts in his last 2 fights, so he needed something big here to propel him back into.
Good knockout.
That was beautiful.
Oof. Yeah, you don't want to be standing with him like.
How many years that knocks off your life?
Oh, that were a fucking solid 10. That.
Mate, imagine fighting someone like Francis Ngannou. Like, imagine that camp.
Well, Joe,
I would shit myself.
When we were at Joe Rogan's studio the first time, we had to go on that big kicking machine that he's got.
Yeah.
So we were all fucking around on it, and he said he booted it as hard as he could.
And Rogan's got a powerful weapon.
Powerful kick, and don't forget Rogan's about 90 kilos.
Yeah.
He's juiced up. He's fucking massive. He's a big guy. He booted it as hard as he could, and he said, and Ngannou punched it as hard as he could and beat his score by from the kick. So that is ridiculous, mate. It's like what Diakisi said. Did you see Diakisi podcast? Because he's friends with Ngannou.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he said it was at his house. What were his house? He said he was.
Yeah, it was at
and
his
he,
house.
He said he walked over and said, give him some food. And he said, I didn't really want it, but I just said, oh, yeah, thanks, mate. And he said, I didn't say, I said, what if he just, if I said no, what if he starts beating me up? I said, what would you have done? He said, I couldn't do anything. I'd have to shot him. he said, that is the only way I could do anything. I would have to shoot him.
He was saying they went to in Vegas. You know them? Is it the fair rides where you hit a hammer and see how far it goes up?
Yeah.
Like one of the big things. He says everyone hitting it, double handers, whack.
Yeah,
whack,
we're
whack.
going up halfway and that.
Francis just walked up with one hand, went, douche, it went ding.
Yeah.
He's so strong, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's
Think about him. Imagine him in the street fight.
Kill Cliff.
I think if he hit you,
oh, Cliff.
I think if he hit you, he'd probably kill you or fracture
Oh,
or
mate,
smash.
His hands
Bare
are so
knuckle
big.
as well.
Yeah, if he hit you clean in the face,
Fiore
you're
wants him a
dead.
bare
He's going to
knuckle fight,
jail.
doesn't he?
Bare knuckle fight.
No,
Fiore said, "I'll have you a bare knuckle
No,
fight." Boxing.
no, I think he'd kill Fury.
I don't know. Fury
Nah,
starts
he won't be able
boxing.
to- he won't be able to
to
touch
land a
him.
shot on him, mate. He'll jab his head
No.
off. He'll jab his head off.
Bare knuckle, there'd be something dirty with like the grip.
Yeah.
You're not gonna play like
Yeah,
clean.
the gypsy,
really.
don't forget though. Fury knows all the tricks of the trade like that.
You know that-
Ooh, good question, Robert Sheehan. Thoughts on MVP versus Lima rematch? That was it.
Do you know what?
I think
Lima's sick, mate. I like Lima, and he'll just kick his leg to fuck again.
Lima got beaten his last fight.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, but he went up a weight. He went to fight.
Go out of the way, Jordan, if you're going out. Oh.
Yeah, he went up a weight and to fight Gegard Mousasi for the middleweight strap.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was. Got beat. But
Well,
Was the weight difference just too? Well,
I think so. Yeah, when you're a welterweight trying to go up a weight and trying to fight for the title, it's such a weight
because I
difference.
know
such a massive
MMA,
difference.
it can jump.
Yeah.
It can be like from 63 to 70, from 70 to
Yeah, it's
77.
mad.
It's like,
Jorge Masvidal trying to fight
Whoa.
Stylebender. Like it just like Stylebender would kill him. do you know what I
Yeah, of
mean?
course. But yeah, going back to MVP, he came down for a day at sparring at Four Corners, and
He's looking good.
Justin lit him up.
Did he?
Yeah, mate.
Justin likes everyone.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I can't wait for Justin to get to UFC.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Because it's coming, 100%.
I'm not a gambler,
Yeah.
but he's gonna
Is
make
he
me
good?
some money.
Yeah.
I've not
He's
seen him.
class, mate.
Yeah,
Is he?
I'm telling you now, when he gets in there, he's gonna make all of us some money.
Yeah, he's 6-0 as a pro. He's unbeaten in 12 kickboxing, K1
Kickbox,
fights.
K1.
He's unbeaten as an amateur. Has he ever lost a fight in any rule set?
No.
I don't think so.
Do you sparred with him or?
Yeah.
He's horrible, mate.
I was concerned. I like boxing, and we was hands back, and a voice in my head went, I think you better kick him, James. I went, no, I want to punch him. It went, James, mate. He's getting close to your chin. You better kick him. You better kick him. You better kick him. I had to kick the shit out of him to try and stay safe because his hands get closer and closer. You know, he's gonna light you up.
Yeah.
Like really light you up.
What
like
weight does he fight at?
77.
yeah.
Is Jack Grant.
Is that welter?
Welter, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he got the call up to UFC or is he getting it?
No,
or?
so he's going to fight for the title on Cage Warriors first, I think.
Yeah.
So
Against the guy that just beat Jack.
I think so. I think that's what they're pushing for at the minute.
But that guy's gone to the UFC.
know.
It might be a vacant
vacant.
title.
Yeah,
so that'll be vacant. So
vacant.
let Justin win that first.
He
then-
will win that. Yeah.
100%.
So
He's,
does winning a belt at Cage or Cage Warriors automatically get to the UFC?
Practically, yeah.
That's
yeah,
where
of course,
Conor and
that's what-
everyone got
yeah,
named, didn't
Paddy
it?
Pimblett have all done. Everyone
Yeah,
was going.
yeah.
All these guys usually win that or a Bama title first. Or I think they're the two in Britain, aren't they? Bama and Bama's.
I wonder if Paddy's fights fell through then now.
I mean, they might be taking them all to
I've
Vegas.
not heard a lot of Paddy.
But,
What's
We're going to
He's
bring.
supposed to be fighting UFC 4th September in London, but obviously
Really?
they're cancelling it in London. They're going to take it to Vegas.
will they take him with him?
That's the thing.
That's the
There's
question.
a lot of English guys on that card because there's Mark
Obviously, yeah,
Diakese, there's
LeBron.
Lerone Murphy, yeah.
So and they've both been on here and like I'm going back to Justin. We're going to bring him on here with John Gillis.
Oh yeah.
We're going to bring them both on because I want to hear about all John's fucking bare knuckle fights and that because he's done about 200 fights, mad bastard. But I want to ask Justin about like how his thoughts on all that and stuff. So that'll be a good guest to get on.
I'd probably say of all the fighters, not Ty, just any fighters in general, Justin is the biggest prospect.
Yeah, 100%.
I genuinely believe he can be the real deal.
Yeah, definitely, mate.
Yeah.
He's a fucking special talent.
Yeah. Special.
Watching him spar those guys in there, he just fucking lights everyone up. He's ridiculous. No one can touch him when it's boxing, and his wrestling's good as well. And
It's his work ethic.
yeah.
The amount of times I've seen him in the cage doing his pads, I'll be sat there. He'll come out, not speaking to anyone, just grab the bag, walk into the middle of the gym, drop it.
Yeah.
25 minutes later,
Still going.
I'm just like, wow.
Then boys
Wow.
still do hill sprints at 6 a.m. every
Yep.
morning.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sick that.
You can go over there, can't you, and stay there for a week. Like a few young lads from our gym have been going, haven't they?
Yeah. Finley went over. Finley, no Richardson.
No.
Finley.
Did he stay
went
there?
a boy. He came back a man. Yeah.
Did he stay with them?
Yeah, he stayed. He went gym fighters. He like swagged back into bad company after it.
A little Scouse accent on him and everything. Hey, Dad, calm down. Fucking hell, Richard.
Did you see him?
Fin-
A little
Finley
gold
looked
chain
mint.
on it.
Chelsea
Walking.
walking.
Stanley.
Talk about Finley.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen some highlights of him. He looked mint last weekend.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
He looked, his defense was sick.
Yeah,
Finley the Man Smith.
yeah.
He's getting stronger now, and he's looking up, get man
The
body.
man.
Hey,
Yeah.
the thing what terrified me is though, I took him on pads like the few days before his fight, and I won't say any names, but I had a really big guy on before him, and then Finley came on. I went, fucking hell, you punch way harder than him. And then I went, what weight you fighting now? He went, 56. I went, wow. I went, what are you now? He went, 56. I went, so you could make 53 if you tried. He went, yeah. I was like, wow. It's a good job.
He's
There's no
strong.
one in 53 division in England because he'd fucking wipe the floor with all of them. He disgusted me. Have you seen how strong he's in clinch?
We should just find out who's number one and just,
Yeah, Finley, go on.
just give us your belt at 53 or we'll fight you. Choice is yours.
But going back to, obviously, this is Prajanchai here.
Yeah.
This gym that he's at, PK gym, is unbelievable in it. All the level of fighters there.
Who's there?
Everyone, topics there for the Westerners. That's where Liam Nolan's just come back. The Flash.
Red hot in that. I thought it was the ant at first.
I can't believe what the hell I'm seeing.
Why is he walking so slow?
you better not lose, Sammy. You better not lose now.
When they do this bit here, they make you walk really slow because they've got camera on you, and they're stood behind camera going, slower. There, now you can speed up now. Yeah.
It's the Flash, but he's walking slow.
He should just run the ring like Oliver Warrior now. It's like shaking rope. Going back to PK gym, who have they got there? Prajanchai, the best pound-for-pound fighter in Thailand. Gauna PK Sanchai, one of the best technicians in Pong Suri, one of Jordan's former opponents. Jordan KO'd. I was meant to fight him recently. Obviously, that didn't happen. Who else have they got in that gym? They've got Topic as one of the foreigners. They've
Where's
got
Topic from?
I think he's Serbian, but lived in America.
Yeah.
I believe he's Serbian.
He does live in America.
He speaks like an American. He sounds like American. I think he's from originally Serbia. I may be wrong. But yeah, they've got...
He's not spent much money on that suit. That's atrocious. That is shocking.
I think that's fucking...
That is shocking.
That's for someone who's...
From B&M, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
It looks like Mighty Mouse or something.
Look at his antlers. Oh, dear me.
Scandalous.
Why didn't they stop him? Like,
Why? Do you think he's calling
one
him out?
person went, dude, like,
Yeah,
nah.
if that were us in
Nah.
bad company, I might, like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Get that off now,
Get it
or
off.
we're not going in your corner for you.
Yeah.
Thai corner man, how do I look? Really good. Good.
I'd have gone
Still
here.
on.
Here's a Jason mask and a chainsaw.
Yeah,
Scary or
Freddy
something.
Krueger shit. Get that Freddy Krueger glove.
Ah.
But no, it comes as the Flash.
But we'll all look like idiots.
I hope Sam A comes out as Captain America or something.
He's that nemesis.
If he knocks him out in 5 seconds, we'll go, oh, Flash, I get you now. It makes sense.
And I can't see him starting too fast, to be honest. If anyone's going to start fast, I reckon it should be Sam A.
Yep.
To try and catch him cold before he gets into his rhythm.
Oh, the special one.
Have you all said Same for this fight, yeah?
No.
I've gone Prajanchai.
We've said Sammy. We'll leave your team on that side. I know where your loyalty lies. It's okay.
I've never seen him scrap, so I can't say anyone.
Yeah.
So what weight is this?
56. Hydrated.
Is that
56.5.
is that straw?
Straw weight, I
Straw
think.
weight.
Yeah.
What did he fight Agate at?
61. Hydrated.
But even that, without the knockdowns,
Banter.
Yeah. Exactly.
he's still tough, man.
He is. But that was like 3 years ago now,
Yeah.
maybe. So
That's
the
a
difference
left
between
leg, though.
34 and 37
Yeah, good point.
And he hadn't fought anyone at Prajanchai's level for a while. So it's going to be...
These guys were just...
I've been speaking to Dan
Yeah,
McCoy.
you know, it's like when you can't go in autopilot when you're fighting someone a higher level technician with such a good IQ.
Yeah, exactly. I've been speaking to Dan McGowan recently. They've been doing a lot of sparring. He said Samir's still looking sharp. He was just saying, like, he's not sure if what's going to happen when he comes in against someone who's had this high level again, because it's been a long time since he's fought anyone with Prajanchai's IQ, boxing skill, etc. So. Who laughing at?
I was laughing how slow they walk out.
Honestly, man, someone stood behind the camera and they're going, slower, slower. And you're going, I'm not moving. They go, slower.
You know what? When you know it's your last fight or one championship and this is it.
To run
going
past
back,
that gate.
I would run all the way down there.
But you know what they do as well? Like they make you rehearse this before the fight about 5 times.
Shut up.
So like, no, what happens is at the beginning of the show they bring all the fighters onto the stage, like only the main event fighters. You all go on the stage and you all have to like run on the stage and do a little shadow boxing like that. And they go, right, do you know what you're doing? They go, well, I know I run on the stage. I know how to shadow box. So yeah, they go, right, let's practice. We do a practice run.
Oh my god.
They make you do it about 10 times, mate. And you'd be like, oh my
Keep trying
god.
new stuff out.
I get tired, mate. I've done fucking 10 rounds shadow boxing here. I need to save my energy.
It's got to be natural. I can't be asked to do it. Because I just walk out like...
Yeah.
Ason Jones in the comments, thoughts on Nico versus Mel. We spoke about this at the beginning of the podcast, mate. So replay. When it's just finished, replay it.
Yeah, we spoke about it right at the beginning, mate. So go back to that because we had a few decent minutes on it. So it's no point going into it again when we've got this one on. But yeah, just have a little. Once we stop the live stream, just run back through it. Thing is,
come on,
I couldn't be doing with this, mate. This big entrance with no crowd there.
Yeah,
I'd just be saying, let me just sit by a ring like you do in Thailand.
What's it like, the one crowd when you walked out?
Fucking sick, mate. All the Asian fans, because like, I fought in... Where have I fought?
Where was it when you said it was silent? In Japan?
Yeah, so I fought in Kuala Lumpur, I fought in Shanghai, and I fought in Bangkok. Bangkok were probably the best reaction I got because they all know me in Bangkok, in Thailand.
Yeah.
Shanghai, they all booed me when I went out because they all wanted Rodlek to win. But by the end of the fight, they're all like cheering me, going, oh, you're all right. Yeah. But it's beauty because you walk to the ring and they all start trying to touch you and shit like you're a proper superstar. It's class. But yeah, everyone booed me in Shanghai.
I just jump in the audience.
Yeah. But like, I couldn't do that. I couldn't walk down and pretend I'm like with a crowd there.
No. Yeah.
It's weird.
From this side.
It's weird.
Yeah, Japan's deadly silent.
Is it?
Weird. Yeah,
I like listening to the. You know, there's no crowd. I like hearing the noises.
The noise,
yeah. I like the sound effects. You know, when like when hitting each other. And, yeah.
Mate, Japan don't clap you when you come out to the ring or out. They just sit there in silence. Really? And then when your fucking fight gets a bit wild, they go.
Yeah. I could see what's that there. It's like.
Yeah.
Keep noise down.
Neat, very neat. Clapping.
Not yet. He has to earn it.
Yeah, every time I fought in Japan, I just like made sure it's fucking mental to make him.
You've got to be kamikaze voice.
Yeah. Otherwise, they don't
Not
pretty
too
shaky,
bad,
mate. Yeah. That's all them Japanese guys. It's kill or be killed.
Yeah.
Crazy fight,
I think they invented the calf kicks.
Yeah. They did
Shin
kick
kicks.
shin.
Yeah. They invented the shin kick.
Honestly, I fought a Japanese guy once and he started kicking me like shin in round 1 and I kept blocking every single one of his kicks and I thought he'll stop that in a bit. And round 5 he was still doing it and I said to Richard in round 4, went, he's still kicking my shin, he won't stop. He went, just keep blocking it. And I went, my block's done, mate. And he must have had like lead bones or something. I said, I can't block anymore. I went, what round is it? He went, coming in round 5. I went, I'm just taking it. Then fuck it, I'll just take the loss. You're not blocking anymore.
You're right, though, because at first you're like laughing at it, they think this dude's not going to stop. He's on a mission. Oh.
Craven's in the comments. Where's Howsand and his wonky nose?
Right, so Craven.
Is there an update on Howsand? His car
No,
crash?
mate, so only... he's... God knows. Oh, not only has he snapped his nose, Craven, he's fucking crashed his car on way to studio. So good house in here.
He's having a bad day, bless
He's
him.
having a very, very bad day, mate. So he's crashed his car on way to studio, and apparently it was his fault as well. So
I'm kind of curious, right, how he crashed his car during rush hour on the way here. Because you can't drive over 4 miles an hour through Leeds anywhere on rush hour.
Probably, I bet we were on his phone, wasn't he?
Oh,
Classic Howsand.
Just made that even funnier because I was like, Stop playing on your phone. I've been driving for 24 years. I've never done.
That is classic Alson.
Now then, how?
Going back to this is interesting what I just saw there, because this must be the first time in forever that Sam A's been the taller man. Did you see that? 168 centimetres Sam A, 163 Prajanchai. So that might be a nice advantage for him, because I don't remember last time he was bigger than anyone that he's fought, especially when he were in the 61 division.
Watch if it freaks him out.
Yeah, but you like fighting taller people, don't you?
Punch him in chin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like swinging up at him. Because like when you fight short people your same size, you hit him on top of head and shit. But taller, you just shut your eyes and swing. You hit him on chin every time. It's good.
Shut your eyes. Honestly, over you.
That is the exact theory behind it.
Just do your work. Just do your thing, boy. Just go for it.
It's like Gladiator though. Punch him in the head. And like punch him there, you go,
Yeah,
I broke my hand.
You don't need that.
I think I've proper broke my hand.
Fuck me. That's a good record.
Fuck off.
3 million
337 fights?
Yeah.
Oh, wins, sorry.
Wins it. So he's had over 400 fights. He's only 26.
Does PK Sunshine actually train at PK Sunshine? I've never seen Sunshine there.
Sunshine, before he went to Yokkao, we were at this gym. And he said, right, Yokkao was like, good thing is. And they said, right, we still want to keep your name. And it'll be part of the gym still. So
Did they have to like buy it off? Like buy the coffee?
More than likely.
Yeah.
Money talks.
Yeah.
Oh, we would have got that's a nice bit of cash that.
Yeah, he still goes down like once a week and does a bit of training there with guys and with their fighters and stuff like that. He's always making videos of him like knack. I remember in Prajanchai, the best pound fighter in town at the minute. I remember when I were at Yokkao, and Sanchez went, I'm going to go PK, spar with Prajanchai. So he went down. I looked on Instagram an hour later. It was just a video of Sanchez throwing him all over the fucking place.
How does he do it?
He's ridiculous.
I'd love to know how really good he is. Like, if he actually didn't drink and do everything else and train in the gym all the time, who could stop him?
Don't you remember when we were there? He just used to do 2 kicks on pads, make a little quick video, and then just go out and get pissed at side at ring.
Straight away.
Yeah, he just started with his cans of Leo, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Does he ever do like SNC or anything?
No,
he
doesn't
Yeah,
look.
He's
absolutely
so flexible and
nothing.
loose and
And he still hits like a truck.
he doesn't run anymore with any of them at all. They won't
No.
run. He just goes in, he kicks pads a little bit, and that's it. And then he go, Liam, make video, come in ring, throw me on floor 50 times, make me Instagram famous, and then
he's gone.
Yeah, gone. When we say gone, he's at the side of the ring.
Yeah.
Passed
Behind
out.
you.
Passed
Yeah,
out.
very sneaky.
Yeah. I'd love to be able to fucking do that. I would love to be able to do
Yeah.
that.
I don't want to call it cool
No,
because
I'm
I don't want to endorse parties and
I
towards the kids
call
out
it
there.
living the dream.
Yeah.
That's the jackpot. Right, here we
do,
go
do you know
then.
we're talking about Sammy's
Oops, sorry.
fights? How many has he had?
Yeah.
Mike Pars in the comments. That's a fight every 3 days for 4 years.
Fuck me. Well, when these kids are juniors, they will fight like that. They will literally fight maybe twice on a weekend, and they'll do it up until from being 8 years old till they're about 16, and when they hit the stadiums, and they'll just keep fighting twice a week.
I'm not being funny, but your boy's doing all the right maneuvers. Do not back up against the southpaw. Just keep on him. He's doing everything right now. And there's not much coming back.
Early doors yet,
I
though,
know,
but
I know.
he's making sure he's stamping his authority, and he's trying to get him on the back foot. But a lot of the times when Sam A does get put on the back foot, that's where that left hand comes from out of nowhere, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So,
It's a trigger.
He's very calm and composed, and I love watching him fight.
yeah, this is like too high level IQ. The IQ of these, this would be like watching fucking Einstein fight Stephen Hawking if it were a brain fight or something. You know what I mean?
Look at Prajanchai's guard. That right hand is glued to his
Yeah,
head.
it is. Yeah.
I mean, real glued. Even when he throws.
First time he's moved right. He keeps backing him up, doesn't he?
He's hitting the
Right kick. Can't hear that right kick though. He's ready. He's covering that right kick.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Nice turn.
Come on, Sam. Man.
He's taking his time.
I'm just wondering if
Is every round scored?
Yeah,
just checking.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if Prajanchai starting quick here just to try and get him out of his rhythm and make Sam A work at a pace that he don't want to work at.
Yeah.
That he ain't.
Time him like the age.
Yeah, Sam A is the one who always controls the pace against the Westerners. So.
Ooh, straight back. That was nice. I like Sammy's jab, but
He needs to do something after it.
he's getting bullied a little bit, man.
Right kick first time. I love it. He's always got good balance on it, good stance all the time. He always keeps that left foot. Back leg low kick. Against Sammy.
Go
Back
on,
leg.
Sammy. It looks like he's messing with your boy's rhythm now a bit, you know.
Oi, oi. Oh! I told you!
Oh, that was clean.
He's got Alberto Mateus and he got better.
Your boy's got that tight guard. It's solid.
Man, I told you he's
Don't
fucking
leave, does it?
special, mate.
Yeah, but now
Even when he throws.
1,001 thoughts going through his head, but he got to stay zen.
End of the round.
Shit.
Well,
Not
now,
a
so
good
now
start.
he's thinking, fuck me. Well, when was the last time that happened to me?
Yeah.
What's going through his head now?
Yeah,
thinking,
yeah. This is where you got to rein it in now, don't you?
Right,
Yeah.
hang on.
Oi.
He stayed tight and then boom.
Oh, only a little short one.
Didn't see
Yeah.
it, did he?
Nah, didn't see it.
No.
at all.
Gloves.
Look at his guard, how
But you know what
tight
it's
it is,
like?
and then just.
Oh, nice.
Sometimes you get one punch and it hardened your chin,
Yeah.
then, doesn't it?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True. It's always the first time you get hit in a fight. Every time I get hit in a fight, first time I think, oh, I'm gonna get knocked out, and then it goes away.
You get deja vu.
Yeah, deja vu
Dude,
all the time, mate. It's like I dreamt it.
I've heard a few people get that as well.
Yeah, I
like,
get it all the time.
Yeah, like, oh, fucking hell,
It's the
flashback.
first time I get a big shot, then after that,
Yeah.
as long as that shot doesn't knock you out,
Yeah.
you usually can ride them all
Yeah,
after
yeah.
that.
Except body shots, stay away from my
Nah,
brother.
they stay,
Yeah.
they stay with you.
How
Stay
does
away
point
from the-
scoring work in Muay Thai?
So that's 10-8, that
Is
right?
that 10-8?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, 10-8.
Real bad start, that. Right, Sammy's gonna have to just fucking do something.
Like,
now.
exactly. You're gonna have to fucking. You can't go on back foot.
Nah,
See the pace now.
it's like I said, do not stick a backward step against southpaws.
Boom, just
Come on.
drill that left kick.
Oi. Oh.
Oi.
Ooh.
I think the problem is your boy can walk through Sammy if he has to. He's not stupid, but he can if he has to.
Look how tight his guard is, man. He's fucking.
Yeah. His guard is on point.
Oh, nice timing. Only I told you, mate.
Beautiful.
He's a fucking great fighter.
You might be. Oi, oi.
Ooh.
But it comes straight back.
Oi.
Oi.
Ooh.
Go on. He's looking to do something now, so here it is.
What's that, mate?
If something's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Right kick.
Sammy needs a bit more power, man. He's got the speed, but just not that extra weight behind his shots.
But to be fair, when he's been fighting other people, he always looks like he has got the power. Like
But now-
Lazare,
Yeah.
Roland, Rocky. He looked fucking hell. That looked hard, but obviously the levels here. It's just look when you're fighting someone who's that good, they know how to nullify your power.
Yeah.
Don't they? They nullify it.
He's just dulling all of his power. Ooh.
What happened then?
Come on, Lee.
He's
Did
really
we
got,
go off?
He's really got to step on it. But
What happened then? We go off.
Nice deep.
We're back on.
I love Sammy because he's the master at basics, but he needs a bit of flashy stuff. You know, something to be different.
Oh!
Oh,
Yeah,
go!
yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, see that movement
Yeah,
then, though,
oh.
wow.
Oh,
Break. Come on.
You're on, yeah. The thing is, imagine what all rest at division think watching this, thinking, "Fuck me." Samir's already beat us all, and now he's losing.
I don't think they'll challenge for it. No point.
Everyone will be down Burger King putting weight on so they can fight in division above now.
Oh.
Is he starting to look a bit tired there, Samir? What do you reckon?
He's looking
oh. To me, doesn't he?
He's running out of ideas.
Yeah.
Thinking here, you know.
Oh my God.
Thing is, if he knees in them gloves, got to be careful of the counter coming out with little gloves. Mate. That's
Uppercuts,
the thing. Yeah.
uppercuts, all sorts. No.
I'm telling you, if you need
Sammy's running out of ideas.
Yeah,
he really is running out. Just that. He's got, yeah.
Not staying on
And this is only round 2.
Free.
Free.
Oh, is it round 3?
He's so sharp with every counter.
All right, he's hitting him every time.
Oh. Yeah, he's going to light him up.
He's combobulating him.
Yeah.
He's about to light him up real bad.
Ooh. Nice.
Not more tiring than a near miss.
Yeah. When you
think
put
you've got
everything into it as well.
Yes.
When you're sure it's going to land and
Yeah,
you fucking
yeah.
put everything into it and you miss it, go, oh.
360 spin.
I'll tell you only one thing worse than that. When you try and sweep someone and you can't sweep them.
Yeah,
you make
just
yourself, you make yourself so tired, mate.
Yeah, Sammy's absolutely shattered.
Yeah, he's fucked in it.
He's absolutely dead on his feet. Every time he throws something, he's just covering up afterwards. He's not even trying to dodge. He throws something and then just covers.
Oh, he's going southpaw now as well.
I can't believe he's in such a state. Gutted.
Bit tired, isn't
Bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's run out of
Watch.
ideas by
Yeah.
looks of things here.
After he throws that left kick, watch, he'll just cover up.
His hands are down. He's oh shit! Oh! Two in a row! Mate,
Damn!
I get out of the ring after that.
Yeah.
That was unbelievable.
Yeah.
2 ducks in a row.
I'd walk over, sling the belt at him, just walk off.
Humiliation.
I think this was Sammy's best opportunity and nothing happened.
The circle.
Yeah.
Show the ducks.
Just tight guard and... No.
Oh, I want to see the ducks. Oh, look his face. His face is all marked up now as well.
yeah.
He's giving a mark.
He's up now. Look at, he's got that look in his eye.
elbow again. Elbow again.
Yes,
come on.
Come on,
Go on, have it. Oh.
Oh, no.
Wow.
What happened then?
What's he doing?
No, fight.
Come on.
Yeah, it's fucking getting spicy now. Come on.
I thought he was going to spin then.
What would you be telling Sammy or Badgers? What would you just fucking go for it?
Go. Yeah.
You got no choice, just go.
Here.
Oy.
Forget about kicking unless it's a head kick. Everything else,
Yeah.
box and elbow.
Yeah.
Are you going to have to really... Yeah. Get ready.
Hey, push him.
Box and elbow.
Knee, he's got to knee him.
Grab his hands.
100%, he's got to
Yeah.
knee him. He's got to knee him.
Come on.
He's got to knee him. Trust me, he's got to.
Come on.
If he knees him, he'll do
on.
him. Left knee elbow. Come on.
Oi.
Oi.
Oh, go.
Come on. Body
Give
shot,
it
body
to
shot,
him.
body shot hook. Body
Come
shot hook.
on. Stay on him. Don't you dare fucking
This is
back
the
up.
first time.
Go on.
Hey.
Man,
It's a big round, this.
yeah.
Oh.
What's he doing?
Go on.
Tired, he's
Oh,
tired.
is he tired?
Yeah.
His head. Go.
Is he
Go.
trying to claim
Oh,
blow?
no, boo.
happened?
Bullshit. Cheater.
What I mean?
Cheater.
That was the first time Sammy is starting to come into it now. He's got a second wins.
Yeah.
Smart now. Slow down as a mentor, man.
He did that on purpose. He wants to slow it down again.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's Max Burner?
Why?
Fucking. We're all fighters need to stand up and protest against the government. Mate, we're trying to watch a fight. Fuck off. I'm blocking you.
No, don't block him. He's right. He's right. He's right. Don't block him.
We'll do that after, all right?
Yeah,
Chill out.
yeah,
we'll talk about
This
it.
is important.
Just give us
Fucking
7
fight going on
minutes.
here.
What the hell? Come on.
I'm sorry, but this you shouldn't be.
No.
Let's see what this actually was.
That was inside your leg.
I was about that. That didn't look like the balls. Nah.
Need a better angle on that one.
Yeah.
That what keeper got when he did that to me. He like, grabbed my leg and like boot me in my ass from behind.
Yeah. He needed a break.
You know, yeah, smart move then.
Yeah. It
Because
was.
if that were in
Oh, knee
stadiums,
him.
you can't
Elbow
do that
knee.
shit in
No.
stadiums. You'll get
Elbow.
counted out and you lose.
See now Sammy slowed down. No.
Oh, his body's noisy.
He needs to go back to work.
Oh,
Come on.
chin down.
Turn him onto the cage and go back to work, Sammy.
He's
He's lost his
looks like he's
momentum.
overpowering just a little. His strength's just coming into it a little bit.
Yeah. He lost his momentum on that, man. That's pissed
Come
me.
on.
Yeah,
right
that was a
off.
fucking it was a bit of a dirty
Yeah.
move, that, to be fair. The referee should have spotted that, I think.
Yeah.
It's a nap fight on.
I said, shut up, fight.
Yeah.
Come on.
Or you should have, like, some adjudicator.
Oi.
Oh.
Come on.
Some adjudicator watching it who quickly has a quick look, says, nope,
Yeah.
you should be able to carry on with that.
Oh, come on.
Like I said, it's a steel box. It's not plastic.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Big round for Sammy, it is.
Very good.
But is it enough with a knockdown? Out of the score 2 and 3, he lost 3
Oh,
big.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got his second win, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on
Come
it.
on. Oh.
Oh, come on.
Come on. I think it's still
So
good.
I've
Elbow.
got Prajanchai 10-8. Round 2, I'm not sure how they'll score. I've got round 3, 10-9 Prajanchai. So that's already... So for Sammy to get anything out of this, he needs to win 2, 4 and 5. He needs a knockdown in 5.
Yeah.
Because with the 10-8 round, I just don't see how they're going to... That big round, it's not enough.
I think
No.
he can get it. I think his confidence backs now because he's getting
So he needs
he's
a
getting
knockdown
tired
in
now.
it.
His Prajanchai.
Yeah, he needs a knockdown in this
But
round.
Sammy has to go for it. At least dominate.
Yeah.
I mean, like
He
what he
needs
was
a
doing.
knockdown.
Yeah. I was going to lose his belt.
He's had a 10-8 round and he's lost a round. I'm not sure how they'll score 2. He'll definitely lost 3.
Yeah.
So
If he won to,
if he won 2 and they give him 4 and 5, it doesn't matter because they got an 8 count. So they score it on damage in one championship and like their 8 count round, even though it'll be a draw, the 8 count round it'll still go to Prajanchai.
Yeah.
So he needs to knock down.
Oi.
here.
Oh,
He needs to get him back there
yeah.
against
Get
the
him
cage,
on the cage and just light him up. Yeah.
and don't stop.
What's this, like a bit of cramp or something? Is that why they're doing that?
Shake your
Just stretch,
hamstrings out.
yeah, stretch your legs
Keep
out.
you elongated.
Let's go. Good show, boys. Is Watson stunned?
What day is it?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Comes later. Right, big round needed here.
He's got a name. I'm telling you.
Well,
Oi.
Oh, but that is ankle spot.
yeah, don't give a shit.
You just wipe his ankle spot off him. Oi.
Oi, come on.
Come on, knee. Hook knee. Telling you.
Oh. Nice.
Oi. Oh, go on, go.
Oi.
Elbow.
That right hook dangerous though, Prajanchai.
Yeah.
His guard is too good. Oh, look at that.
Can I tell him that?
He's definitely got this round.
Like,
Oi.
Liam, your boy's looking tired.
Yeah, but he's got a 10-8 round though, so he's going to win.
Yeah, but that's a cheap victory.
He punched him on the floor.
Sheer luck. He slipped onto his fist.
Oh.
Come on. I'm come back. Go. Ooh.
I think he's going to be latter half at round.
Come
I
on.
think Sammy's going to do him.
Yep. Come on.
Getting tired.
Sammy just needs to dig a bit
Come on.
deeper.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, there.
Oh. He was going for the elbow then.
Oi.
He was too close though.
Oh, he's tired. Oi.
Oh, so close.
Oh.
Strong. Come on.
90 seconds.
Come on.
Come on, he needs a knockdown. Come on. Go for it.
Does he want it enough though?
I don't
Is
know.
he want it
Sammy
enough?
probably a bit tired himself, do you know what I mean?
He's been trying.
Last flurry.
Come on, Sammy. He needs something just big.
Oi.
He's so close to that elbow, but he just can't quite.
if you don't finish this, he can't win, can he?
I don't, not under
I don't think
one
so.
championship
First three
scoring.
rounds.
Not under one championship scoring.
Sammy still looks like the champ though, at the end of this fight right now, though.
So
When did it get the clicker? Did it get like a minute? Did you get like a minute clicker?
30 seconds to give
Is
you.
it?
Yeah,
He's taking it to your boy. Come on.
Oi, come on.
He needs to just fucking go for it, though.
The championship rounds not exist in one, like.
No, not like stadium style scoring. Just every round scored the same. And
I don't think he can get enough damage done. Nah.
Too little, too late.
He's really done well. These.
Oi.
Oh.
Come on.
Yeah, the new champ.
He's better watching it with no commentary on. You
Yeah,
get to actually watch the
yeah.
fight properly and dissect it properly instead of listening to what's being
Yeah, they sway you, don't they?
Yeah.
Come on.
One big
Something ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, whack him.
It's not.
Come on. Fight's done, innit?
Yeah.
Uh,
Quick boot up his arse.
Yeah.
Last kick wins, wasn't it?
I think he knows. Look.
He didn't put his hands up, did he?
Nah, he knows.
how come they didn't like? Not normally come up to each other straight away and like give it a little hug now, or?
Yeah, afterwards he will.
Yeah.
He should be just celebrating his new belt. He did well though, Sammy, because
Yeah.
he came on strong later, and I'm not sure if he'd
Yeah.
have the desire to do that after being champion for so long and after being obviously older. Two, I'm not sure how his stamina would hold up, and he's both of them he's done well.
Top
hasn't he?
notch, man.
Yeah, so
That stupid knockdown. Really?
but yeah, new champion. I'm pretty sure everyone in that division is gonna be like, for fuck's sake, because I would be.
Them little hands, them gloves.
Yeah.
Them little gloves.
I still think Sammy finished looking special, though.
Yeah, he's still got it, even at 30, yes, 37.
Integrity
still-
intact.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
He didn't look done.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
No.
He can still carry on fighting in that division. I thought you showed me something.
No.
He can still carry on fighting. He could even put in a rematch if he might not get knocked down early. He could have. How would that have gone? Do you know what I mean? It's,
You know what I mean?
From now on, I'm watching every one fight event with you boys. Cheers, Shonas.
yeah.
You're welcome. Oh, look at his face.
Fresh first.
Is this his first belt for one?
It's his first fight.
No.
Yeah, first fight for one. Champion.
Is he fought in them gloves before?
No.
Oh, mate, he's got the guard down to a
Yeah,
T.
yeah.
hasn't he?
Yeah.
Ready. Fair play.
How long does Sammy had the belt for?
A long time, isn't it?
Yeah, in this division a while. Yeah, a while.
Do you think they'll do
I'm gutted.
straight
Interesting if
rematch?
it
Or?
showed the scores, so just his scores.
Yeah.
Do you think they'll do a straight rematch?
No, I
or?
think they'll let him have another few fights with other people first.
Look at Sammy's face,
Yeah,
though.
he's been
Yeah.
there
That just
on
says it.
Mate, he's not a mark on him. On the wow.
Yeah.
Life of a kicker, mate.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, it's right, in it.
Is that your chat room?
Yeah.
With a belt, yeah. Them one belts are sick, aren't they?
Yeah.
Come on, stop teasing us.
I know.
Only thing about this, we can't hear whether it was a split decision. I hope it's a split decision.
Samir looks good, man.
Oh, we're there.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was it? Was it a split or was it?
He looked like he was like, wait, did you say me then?
He was waiting behind him, man. He was like, yeah.
Majority. So one just give it a draw.
Oh, bless him.
Good fight.
That's just doubled his money in his first fight as well. You win the belt, your money doubles with one. So just doubled his money in first fight.
Yeah.
Fair play.
What's the majority decision?
I
then?
get money.
One just gives it a draw, but you're not allowed to give it a draw, so I'm not sure. But right, yeah. Thank you for watching with us, everyone. Hope we had some good shit talk going on there.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
2 hours, 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's a long one. Right, thank you for watching with us, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back next week. Peace. Cheers, boys.
See you later, boys.
I need to go get my kids.